Alright. I don't want to do that anytime I enter an area. I think it's just habit at this point. Pretty sure she's paramedical. Oh, it's good she's likely a little busy. Yeah, well. Opportunity to have a natter, I suppose.
Good day, Armsy.
I do. Unusually loud Roomba on the other side of the street.
It's on some sort of mission to conquer and clean, I suppose.
Conquer the kingdom of dust or whatever.
Yeah, just leave him to it.
Eh. Where have you two been?
Don't complain.
I've had better days.
And you've certainly had worse days.
That's exactly what Ader said. Appreciate it. Good day.
That it.
Hello. Oh. You're new around here. I haven't seen you before. Are you a wyvern? Do you understand me? Are you unable to speak?
Speaking like a TV show star he is.
My name is Jason. I myself am the dragon. It's nice to meet you.
Sadly, with the bar closed, that kind of cuts me visit around this area short.
No? Alright. Well, if you need anything, you can come find me. I'll help you if I can.
But odds are good the day just started, so it's a good garage ain't open neither.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Rippers were still just setting up. So I could do with a bit of a wandering.
Of course. Street just barely.
Oh, here comes Boss Man. Red.
Good day, Red.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Good to see you.
Hello. Good to see you as well.
Do you always have glasses, or am I stupid?
Hello. Okay, what was that?
Hello.
Wow, your scale's like extra shiny today, or is it just the
Oh,
light?
yes. No, they've
Hey,
gotten
Max.
a lot shinier since my shedding.
Max?
The greens.
Yeah, what's up?
Thank you.
Good.
You as well.
Hands. That is
Yeah, I know. Weird
I
day,
don't know, you
huh?
got beans.
Lots
I
of-
don't
Oh.
have beans.
I do got
Things going on,
beans.
You
always.
got beans. Look
Together,
at
let's
those.
put our hands in the
I feel
middle.
like so much has
Together
happened
we
since
make
last
the trio
spoke to
of
each
cool
other. I
hands.
don't really know where to
Scales,
start.
feathers, and beans.
Yeah, there we go.
Unfortunately, the beans are outnumbering.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I can't
I
remember.
She's the
we're
only
gonna
one with
need your
beans.
back.
Although metal as well, yeah. So
Well, true,
Yeah, I
metal
thought you were gonna use
hands.
your arms, my bad.
See, that's the problem. I have two types of hands to work with.
Oh, God!
Nay, there's barely enough space for me to unfold even here.
But, you know, with all the
High five, Bean Gang.
got set up in industrial, I'm surprised they're making the way through. How are they doing it?
Oh, I do have some more mats to turn in at least, some I got from the bay.
Shit. Well, they get more
Yeah,
than
mats?
little ones.
Oh, that's great.
Playing
Great
with
to hear.
those recently.
At least for garage use. The other stuff I brought in from the Weiss came in alright, right?
Veterans.
I did leave them by the garage at
I
no
think so.
tilts, because I don't
Wait,
think I'm
let me
authorized to
check my
open the
brain.
shutters.
I don't know. But I'm fairly sure they would have.
That's fair.
How are your Pokemon doing? How many have you got?
Oh my god, I love all of them. Every one of them
Yeah.
has such a steep little place in my heart. I got a Shuckle yesterday. A little Shuckle.
Yesterday?
Love him. He's so good. Yeah. Oh, 2 days ago. My bad. Sorry.
There
Days
you go,
are
yeah.
blending together. You're right. My bad.
I get that.
Ooh.
I know I had a grey ant
They're good
critter
at
try and
making
bite me
juice.
bloody legs when I was trying to peruse the scraps.
Hmm.
Apparently, it looked like
was
one of the
she?
things.
I'm sorry.
I don't have much knowledge on this Pokemon business, to be honest.
Dab, isn't it? Dab.
Dab me. Dab. Oh.
I know I asked my sister, and she said it was something called a Durant,
I'm trying my best.
which
These freaking
What was
like.
that?
Severe
I know I asked my
inversions.
sister about the critter, and she said it was something called a Durant.
I
So
don't know. Look, I'm
Are
old.
we still
My
yellow
sister,
and
at least.
Plank? Is that, are we hip with it?
Zazzle.
What do planks have to do? That's a plank?
I don't think you've probably spotted her anywhere except Atlantis, to be honest. She don't tend to leave the bunker too much.
But yeah, okay, I know this dab.
Oh, I thought you said my sister.
No,
Well,
mine.
it's so the
You don't want the dap now.
He does this,
Ah,
and then he
that
goes,
makes
and then it
You don't want the dap now. You kind of leave me hanging.
My sister said it was something called a Durant. Which I'm gonna need to stop saying, otherwise I'm gonna start saying Tarant as an accident.
Whoa, big boy, big boy, hello,
Right, it.
pleasure. Ooh, you'll see now, terrified. Striking clear.
Town hall and everything. Seems like things are going along pretty well, you know.
Dating. It's a pleasure to meet you, my name's Red.
Kidnappings aside, but that's not exactly unusual for this place, huh? You ever
You know how to.
Oh, shit.
Strong grip. Ooh.
Nearly pulling her off.
It's all right. Hey, appreciate a man with a strong grip.
frequently, but it seems to be every time I was here. It was a surprise just a month ago to see
Pleasure,
the lights
absolute
on.
pleasure. Does everybody know this gentleman? I
Heard you
No.
cleared out the incinerator or something else
I
like
keep
that?
forgetting his
We
name.
shook his hand and didn't exchange names.
Not sure about
His name's
Batman,
Big
to be
Bad Wolf.
honest,
That's so
but-
cool.
Well, the rat man.
I wanna
No, that's
be
just what I
like
call
that.
him.
First name Big, middle name Bad.
Bad guy.
I don't actually. He has a
Double
name.
last
I
name
just forget it
Wolf?
every time. He works for Toxic.
There's only so many names I can easily
Of
remember.
course he works at Fox. I should make
Wasn't
my
he-
own brand called Panda.
Was he the one that was helping with cleaning out the canal?
Just like, oh,
Oh, hi.
I mean, there were quite a few that were helping with the canal. I'm pretty sure he probably was one of them. I did.
Hi.
What's this? Are you cheating on me now?
Hi.
Oh no! Not like
Yeah.
this.
Over here now.
Andrew.
Hi.
You know, I saw it
Hi.
coming.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hi. Wait, I'll do it back. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm not waving to you. Hi.
You will not hide.
Oh my god, alright.
No.
By Karen's cane.
My man, good morning. Bring it in.
sorry it's got you down there. Working with someone close to you. I
How you
want to
doing,
get
Will?
sorted out.
You should.
I'm not. Do you know where they are, or?
Oh,
I'm waiting
crap.
for the place to be open so I can have a little bit of coffee.
Eh,
In the morning helps me with my brain.
I don't know.
I wonder who could
Not
open
yet.
the
No,
bar.
I know you're
I wonder
retired.
who could
I know you're
open the bar.
I'm not
He's
retired.
not doing it anymore. He's
It's just lazy.
He's
I'm
got-
not.
Nope.
We're sending him to a
Need space to go by,
He's
or?
going to a really nice
you know
one.
this? I haven't
Scrap
said anything
yesterday
about that
with
yet.
the,
Not yet.
That person.
Only 1,830.
Oh, wow.
Oh, guys.
And you don't taste the
Taste? Why are you licking people around?
I'm not looking anybody. It's just
Scrappy yesterday at Bayo 9.
That sucks.
I've never
Oh, wow.
seen you don't taste a day.
You probably spotted me with that wooden, what they call it, a golem of sorts. At least that's up and walking about now, which is nice.
my coffee in the morning.
I didn't see a golem, but I seen you with that blonde-haired chick.
I'm staying here.
Blonde hair,
That's
shit.
why I asked.
Oh, they closed it again.
Blonde-haired woman that was looking for cash.
Oh, wallflower, right.
You offered her a job. Yeah, wallflower.
Aye, she were looking for money for the sake of entering Rora's little street tournament, and I at least had the opportunity to at least hire her on briefly to help me pick through some scrap.
How much did you pay her?
I paid her $7.50, but that's mainly just because I'm not using this wallet for no fucking else. So probably the value of credits is slightly diminished for me. I wouldn't be surprised.
Damn, free coffee. Look at that.
The windows.
How much money do you even have?
With the
I don't know
charge.
what you do for a living.
I mean, due to a little bit of merc work plus an old friend trying to, or pseudo old friend trying to make amends, about 3 million or so. Hey, 2 million of it came from him because, well, he did nearly kill me more than once. And is trying to at least make amends on it.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that's totally fair, but Christ. You could
Hey,
put,
some
like, a
fucking
king
brother
on
he
this
is. Bond brother, in this case.
I was thinking about that.
one.
Rather than blood. I already have 3 blood brothers, for God's sake.
Flurry's working on a close
One
shot.
of you has your second day, I guess? Second week?
Oh, it's.
Hopefully, you and your brother had a little bit of a patch up.
I've got a
Now,
coffee
since
now,
he's
so that's great.
paid you back with,
That's the open
Not
up for
as yet.
one
Some
second,
money,
and
I
I
know,
go,
I mean, I'm
honestly.
still not sure what to think about it, frankly.
Everything gives me an excuse to shoot.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe you should do it.
Trying to
jab.
send
If you're able to
coordinates
patch
to
things up and is able to
some
apologize.
nowhere desert, not even on this bloody earth.
I did it as a favor.
Probably trying to rile me up, and then a good mate of both of ours ended up basically de-escalating the situation, could cause violence. Thankfully.
Alright, open it up. I'll do it. Come in.
Again, the appreciation for Simps continues to grow.
Please, manners.
What's wrong with sense?
There you go.
Was there a problem before where people were not accepting? Had some form of disagreement with other people?
It's a weird thing. In fairness, that bloody Simp, that Baron, at least made sense of everything and at least stopped any fighting from happening, which is good considering how that bloody Bond brother nearly killed me more than once. Supposed to say I'm not exactly on speaking terms with him right now, even with the money he's wired.
Yeah, money can't really fix many problems, can it?
Nah.
Oh, hey, Anna.
Hey.
Yeah, what's the best? Luck with you.
Hey,
Hey, be thankful you have family.
Hey, that's fair, and I'm happy to have him. Yeah, that's probably half the reason I'm not exactly so chuffed about anything, is probably just because I know my family's alright. But it's probably more of an extra fault on me, considering, you know, the whole willing to put my own life before my family's type of shite. Oh, oh, I was wondering if the flux were trying to get you.
Flux there for one. Yeah. Trust me, man, I know a lot about family.
Hey, hey.
Father is kind of a piece of shit. She blamed everything on me for his troubles, and
Yeah.
where that fucker end up?
Probably a good thing I didn't know me dad too much.
How so? Was he not? Were you not good of your old man?
I don't know. To be fair, in the terms of the family of me brothers and sisters, only 2 of me brothers came from the same father. The rest are all only from the same mother, and that's about it. You know how it is with rabbits that live in a wasteland? We can't exactly be picky with partnership. Though at that point, I think
True,
my mom
true,
were trying
true.
to treat it like a fucking buffet. Either that or trying to get good with all the gangs.
Hey, sometimes you can't pick your family, but sometimes you can. That's why you build bonds with other people and make your own.
Exactly.
On people that really do care about you.
That's why I thought I thought of him as a fucking brother, and then all that happened.
It's always the people that's closest to you that tend to hurt you the most.
Hey, at least in an emotional sense, but thankfully I hadn't had that happen with me actual brothers and sisters yet. Well, it'd be a little awkward to call the people at the garage me brothers and sisters as well at this point.
I mean, it could be sentimental in a way. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, through the.
Oh God!
Jesus!
Damn! Another trunk monkey down. Jesus.
Alright, what this one do to you? Jesus.
They're really
whipped.
holding a military funeral for this trunk monkey? Christ.
I mean, I know XE were trying to do a Viking funeral or some shit. We all set him on a pyre and set him off to the sea or something to try and set his spirit to rest, which in reality is just a scheme to try and get him to push him into the incinerator.
Oh. You didn't give him a full-on Viking funeral, you gave him...
No. I mean,
shit.
it hasn't happened yet, as far
That
as I
must've been
know.
rough.
I haven't seen XE in a hot bit. Hope that BIC's alright. Haven't seen him for a bit, actually.
I have not seen him in a while, but I try and take my head... I try and keep my hands away from them from now.
They're friendly enough. I just don't tend to get myself involved in their business. Which is basically the easiest thing you can do with a corp. Keep a smile, keep out of their business. That way they don't even try and get into fucking
never
yacht.
trust the corp.
To be fair, technicality,
Roll one
I am.
of,
Technicality, my arms are half designed and built by a corporal, really. If in the loosest definition, I suppose.
bit ironic, don't you think?
Your tech person running a tech company out in the bloody wastes, partners with my family at the very least, and is currently actually partnered with the head of my family, which is something to be amused with.
Okay, first of all, I didn't say shit, alright? Maybe you work on your hearing, whatever the fuck you have.
Well, actually, I'm only 2 years
Well,
old. My model's 200.
I wish you luck in your family quarrels. Hopefully things get better for you.
Hopefully things do, but that requires his word rather than me trying to reach out, because at this point, the amount of times I've reached out and he ends up trying to reciprocate, but someone takes control and he causes violence is concerning.
Hey,
Hey,
at the end of the day, he's still him. He still cares for you.
True,
He cares for
true.
everyone in your family.
hey, with the actual family,
Sometimes people
perfectly
usually,
fine, frankly. Sure, I give teasing to Jonah,
Thankfully.
the blue one, on occasion, considering him, well, for lack of a better term, being gay as fuck with me, with the business partner. But,
What the hell's going on back there?
good question. Bunch
just
of
hearing screaming.
nonsense. And, I don't know if
Oh,
that's
it's
Butcher
Bush.
Shockwave. I
God,
know I heard
it's
from
not
Rora that
Shockwave.
Butch is signed up for that tourney. And well, last time I fought him, I gave him a right good run for his money. Oh no, they're just
Oh.
comparing electrics.
Comparing dicks. The
Electrics.
old-fashioned
perhaps.
tradition. What was that? What was up?
Sorry, I work here. I work here. Otherwise, if I did, it'd be cool.
You're right, it will be cool, and I'll need to see that.
Maybe see about taking Mr. Blue down to the gym and see it. Oh, sorry, right?
Look, I think we can all... Yeah, someone literally tried to mug me.
Looking good. I didn't know you do that.
Seems we've heard it since they're busy. Should probably actually get to work, actually. Ah, fuck it. As we favourite rust buckets.
Yeah, use the golf club to throw things. yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Don't pull the fucking trigger on that.
Already today.
Oh no, they say you had guns. It's technically
What is it? What? That's a. I'm not fucking talk semantics over that.
That's a bally launcher, is what it is.
What would you? I don't know. I don't know the semantics of it.
Alright, that's a good point. Use a gun or firearm. Wait, no. I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Isn't it mainly short for firing an armament type of thing? I don't know. I should probably get to work and actually, when I get the chance, should probably ask medical about it. I do need to pass along the note. I say note, it's more a bloody list of bloody instructional list, since he can't be there.
Zeus?
Swear to God, if I get turned into a flurry creature, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Holy shit.
Huh.
Here.
Didn't he think the rats had come back?
Have you seen that fucking thing? Because if not, I think you should. That.
Yeah,
right
okay,
there.
door is closed, never mind.
The thing that looks like a portrait on the wall.
Oh, the picture?
You should go take a look at it.
I just realized that polymorph I could technically just float.
the Grinch.
It's not the Grinch. It's the Grunch.
Close enough.
Would that I could use my own tail as a cushion, but oh well.
Oh, I think I understand. I'm an overseer, but I still.
That's some right vandalism it is. That's brill. Ah, bollocks.
That's correct. Yeah, I sit there and go, oh, fuck.
Oh well.
Pretty much. Well, that's cool, I guess.
Fresh got work from.
Excuse me?
Hey, try some fresh got water from fish.
I'm fine.
Okay.
No hungry right now, at least. Garage door's open. Should probably signify the start of the day. However, the jack's been shifted back to its regular spot, but I seem to be the only bally bastard here. Oh well. Oh well, I suppose. To be fair, if somebody needs some at the garage, I'm not exactly hard to spot. So hey, that works out in my favour, I suppose. Because with no one else in garage, I probably can't actually go get me a drink. Oh well. Jeez. They up to something in there? Restructuring? Or...
They're all having a meeting.
Meeting, eh? Fair on.
Do you need a? We've got a. You can use the first aid kit in the pawn shop. The door's open.
I have one.
You've got one. All right.
Real.
Do you have enough medicals for them?
Alright.
No asthma.
Hopefully I could swing by once the meeting's done. I do need to pass on
Asthma's
some.
he's doing alright, by the way. I asked him the other day. I saw him.
Okay.
He says he's doing fine. He's just busy as always. You know how he is.
Child.
I seem to be the first to have entered the garage today.
No, not one of mine.
I don't have any rat folk. That's the Rust Bucket's doing. It's Nemesis, but that's the Grinch.
Love those
It's
scenes.
just a grunge.
The grunge.
Yeah, it's meant to be Nemesis.
Well, yeah, I can see it's him. And then his Doge
Yeah,
for some
then-
reason.
Yeah, Dirge pointing and it cheats twice on the forehead.
Almost cheese.
I swear, the nature of projections and illusion magic has done nightmares to the nature of graffiti.
Bar of cheese. That's what it is.
Also, surprisingly enough, I don't have any rat folk who work for me. I don't have any, surprisingly.
Well, we get that creature then.
No, I'm fine. Looks like a... Is that a bat as well? Is that a bat or is that a mouse?
I don't know.
I think it's like two rats or possums
Two
or
rats?
whatever.
I can't tell from here.
Yeah, some. There's two. One
They
of them's
seem
hurt.
beat up.
Aiden's taking care.
Christ.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah,
black
they've been in
one.
it.
Hey,
Might
poor
get
thing.
Her teeth.
Seemed to be moving around well
Yeah.
enough.
It looked like it had like a big chunk thing on its like leg or something.
Poor thing. It is how Sophia crumbles, you know how it is.
Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. Hmm.
Apparently someone bit them. Like, a normal person.
Huh. Yeah, like.
Come up and then boil them in their own shell.
Perhaps I can take a.
My designation is to protect you. Everybody's a threat.
Yeah. So I had to change that. But he's a good lad.
That's a good lad, though.
Yeah, he's a good buddy.
Like him.
I seem to be the only person in garage today.
Where do you store the bomb?
I put the bomb into storage.
Alright.
Mainly because it's not a good idea to leave
Just give
the
it a
whole
check
thing basically out in the
Yeah,
open.
no, I figured. Yeah, that would scorch most of the garage. They're doing it
Alongside most of the street outside.
And they asked me to make a firebomb, so I made a firebomb. So I came to check on it.
I could get it out of storage if you want to have a gander at it.
Nah, I'm fine. There is a problem. Millie's got taken by some kind of aggressive mold.
Hmm.
So, I know, right? It's been some kind of like mutated mold, and it's taking her. So people are getting a team together to go find its nest and burn it out, because it's making mold zombies. So
Yeah.
they're gonna go put down all the poor
More
folk
zombies? Fucking
infected.
A, dude.
And not actually zombies, but I'm using terms you understand. I don't think you know what an
Closest
necromorph is.
thing, really.
No.
Anybody that
It's,
has been hit with the mold,
I'm close
it
to
can be
necromorph.
cured,
Like a
but
zombie,
any
right?
any dead bodies that are
They
hit with the mold are
mutate, But
unable.
they're still an undead body. But they're really, really resilient. If you don't take the head or the limbs off, they'll still come at you.
Plus, it's the nature of making
Special
sure the
weapon-
wounds don't need to
special
allow for a
weapon
grow back.
scenario.
Do you have a team
Yeah,
already
special
picked
weapon
out for
scenario.
that, or
Yeah, there's already a team picked out.
are you on?
Aye, they're working on it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not touching that with 10-foot pole. That me and a mold infection out become a lethal weapon. I don't need the poor fuckers trying to put me down. It's very hard to put me down as it is. I don't need to be mutated again on top of the already hard to kill mold. I'm not going
I
on
mean,
that.
are the people that are
So I
selected
made
and
them
going
stuff.
on it? Are they like?
It's Arzix and stuff.
I see. Arziks and stuff.
Alright,
I don't know who the other party
gang of
members are, I just know
folk.
it's Arzix.
I don't know if Tarant's gonna
Oh, I
get
see Harvey outside
involved.
the shop again.
By all means. If you're following them, by all means.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just tasked with helping out. Which reminds me, I should see about grabbing it from the park and seeing about sending it in. I have to find one more optical unit alongside a bit of extra scrap to work with. There we are. At least it's easy enough to get it out of the tank. I gotta put a small bit of magnet on it. Let's just leave it here. Really? I'm alone here right now. You mean to tell me I can't open the Steam VR menu without VR chat kind of bugging the fuck out on me? Alright. Utilize the Oculus menu. Because that doesn't lag me the hell out. Ah, well. Suppose that actually does mean after today, after tomorrow, or at least after I've recovered from it, at least I can actually sit on this bally chair for once.
Hey Armsy, how's it going?
Oh, how do, mate? I'm currently the only one in garage at the moment, so if you need out...
Yeah, I noticed. I heard you talking to yourself. I thought we just thought I'd come in and check if you were okay.
Nah, I'm not going nuts
Wolf
just
guy
yet.
Decided to do some weird screaming and teleport behind someone. I tell you, man, I don't trust anyone with invisibility. You know.
They
What do you
either
need
use it for
invisibility
evil
for in
or
a
they use it
residential area?
for
Nothing
slightly
good.
lesser evil, such as pranking like that.
Well, it's not. I mean, I don't know, dude. Anyone who's going invisible and around around a residential area, I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like there's no need. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
feel like
understandable
you're up to no
suspicion on
good,
that
really.
front, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, if it applies to items
It's
they
like,
carry, that's a very easy shoplift capability.
Well, absolutely, you know, but it's like, I mean, imagine you were like around your house and you knew your neighbor could go invisible. You'd never have the curtains open for one, would you?
True.
I mean,
Make sure
shit.
to lacquer your keyholes
Yeah, I mean,
and
it's
shit.
just... Exactly, absolutely. You want to make sure you get some... You know, like how in old, like, ghost films and stuff, they put, like, lines of, like, salt on the floor to see if anything moves past? I've been doing that like crazy. Yeah. Huh.
Also, that
You have any work
to me,
orders
that
here
ends
at
up
the moment,
implying
or-
that ghosts never take their feet off the ground, which is slightly amusing. I mean, I know some people scoot around here like they've got Heelys.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people who do the roller skate dance or whatever.
I mean, it's
No,
I wouldn't be surprised if a good chunk
think
of it is
part
from
of it's
Juno,
just
is
trying to put,
inspired
like,
from
a-
Juno.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, a part of it's there's another slime actually who I met today. They're new and they're from another world. I've met 3 of those
Oh, the
recently.
pink and yellow, or
that
something
weird?
different?
They've got kind of like eyes in their hair.
Oh, that one, right.
Yeah, they seem nice. They didn't know where to get food though, so I just showed them to the bar.
Hey, easiest place.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not really sure. People keep telling me there's businesses in the mega building, but I mean, I never seem to see anyone in there.
I never see them
Maybe in the
open. I
arcade
know
a
there's a
couple of
music store in there, and the door's always locked. Arcade seems to have
well,
business,
apparently there
but
is a story behind that one.
yeah, I
Arcade-
wouldn't know.
Arcade's basically self-running, right? You just put your
That's
money
more
in and
or
go.
less, isn't it?
People just need to maintain the damn things.
Maintain it and occasionally
Yeah.
grab the coins out. Or creds.
So I take it you're not busy at the moment?
Not currently,
given
no.
that everyone seems to be elsewhere.
Hells, I was about to see about going to the bar, really.
Fair enough. Well, you know, if there's no business about, no point spending money or time. And certainly not sitting around talking to yourself.
Sometimes it's good to have some time to use sin. Gives you actual time to start thinking.
But, apparently people are getting kidnapped about the place, so probably not the best time to be alone.
Wait, because of the is this because of the mold business, or?
Is that, well, Hemsky said something about spores.
Might have had something to do with the mold.
No. I remember I was talking to Millie and she said something about mold as well.
About that.
Yeah?
Millie's...
Is it like a big problem?
Millie's been nabbed by that mold.
What?
Aye. Garage here are basically tasked with trying to prep anything we really can for a team to go and get her back. And burn the mold away.
Holy shit! Fuck, man!
Hills.
But she's like all sorts of injured and fucked up after what the corp did to her fucking limbs. She'll be infected to shit. God
But infected is better than dead.
Well,
if she's
I don't
infected,
know,
we
man.
can get her normally back. If she's dead, there's no
Do you know where
helping.
she got abducted from?
No
How does the
idea.
mold even abduct you? Like, does it walk around? Like, what
I
is
have
it?
no idea. As far as I know, it was because of the mish that happened a bit ago.
When people say there's a mold problem, I kind of assume that, you know, there's a bit of damp behind the walls or something. Not that it's physically taking
Something. I heard something about the sewers, so probably either in the sewers or below it.
Man, I've been way too acquainted with the goddamn sewers recently. It's just one thing after a fucking another.
Probably not a wise idea for nattering down there. Sure, okay, me helping to fix the incinerator in the mega building, that went way below the sewers.
Yeah, no, I understand you've been poking around a lot down there. What, there's the Thrasher thing, and there's the Skaven thing, and there's the incinerator thing, and there's the water flow thing. I mean, shit.
And
people have
Utah
been really...
and such. Can I help you lot?
Careful, she's gonna point a gun at you.
Oop. Can we help you?
She has a barrel of a gun pointing at literally everyone that she looks around.
No.
Might need to see about putting that sling in a different position. You're flagging everyone's knees with that.
I mean, you're pointing it at his dick right now. And now you're pointing it at my dick. But you know what? I just don't feel safe around you.
I think that's more a ricochet for that, but... Hey. I spotted your curiosities.
How do I explain this?
What you need?
My sentient Roomba escaped the apartment, and I've been asking around, and last I've been told, a robot took it into here, where it was last seen.
That's a good question. I know I spotted a Roomba nattering about, like, conquering the Kingdom of Dust or something when I was over on Main Street, but I only seen it since.
Oh, that sounds exactly like that. Yelling flesh pig and done with humanity and whatnot. Yeah, that sounds like...
Probably ask the Rust Buckets. The Rust Buckets seem, so it's a good they may have accidentally taken it as one of their own.
Out of character, I know the robot threw it in the furnace, so let me know. If you look in there, you're just gonna see melted metal and AI core that's completely...
Yeah, right. Hey. Well, see about asking about.
Alright, I'll keep looking.
Oh, can I help you, miss?
You may or you may not, depending on your experience, sir.
I'm not that good an armor smith, but I can see what I can do.
My armor is just fine, I assure thee. However, I've been looking for a trustworthy environment to have my horseshoes looked at.
Well, I see. Well, we do metalworking at all sorts here at this point. Horseshoes shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think.
Do you have experience replacing them?
Haven't encountered many horses. Let me see about calling somebody else to see about trying to help out. After all, I am only one lackey.
Understood.
Hey, feel free to wait about. Rest your legs and all. Can I get someone to at least assist at the garage? I'm getting person one after the other here. Well, I sent the message out, so unless they've deafened their comms, odds are good they'll have heard me.
I see.
Well, at the very least, I could see about taking a look at them and seeing about replacing the metalwork. I don't even know how to really put them back on, mind.
Well, simply said, you would need to.
I'm currently
mail them back
covering
into place.
for the bar right now because another staff came in, so I'm a little bit preoccupied. Sorry, can't come in right now.
You're joking. One other person I know is in, and she's having to cover for the bar. Ballet girls going all over the place.
Well, I guess that's one indicative of a booming.
On my way. Was that in the smoke break?
Let's say business.
No, I heard someone's on their way. Don't know how much he'll be able to. I don't
Thanks,
know how much
Olive.
Ollie will be
Appreciate
able
you.
to help at least. Aye, cheers, mates. You'd probably be a bit more knowledgeable with the metal workings and, well, horseshoes at the very least.
Well, mine are simply made of steel. I had
That
them
should
made
be
by
easy
wolves
enough to
about 10
handle,
years
really.
ago.
Aye, that should be easy enough to handle with. We've got plenty of metals to work with.
Alright, I'm here. What's
Aye,
up?
apologies to rush you, Ollie. Lass is needing assistance with repairing and replacing horseshoes.
Oh,
It's a bit
okay.
embarrassing, but I cannot do it myself.
Well,
That's
aye.
fine. I'll do it for you.
Aye, I could get necessary metals out of
regular
out
iron?
of storage at least.
Mine are made of steel.
Steel? Okay, fair enough. Let's see. You don't have a pair that we can use beforehand, right? Or do you need us to make them for you?
I might have old ones in my satchel. One moment.
Aye. Either way, I could get spare mats.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I left a bit of scraps and an optical unit on the table next to the bandsaw, but that was from the bay for the sake of our other work, so give me a sec. Ah, here we are. Alright, 2 sheets of metal, 2 sheets of steel. That'll work. From fashioning at least.
Okay. Ormsy, would you mind dealing with this customer?
Aye, no worries. Here's a couple of sheets of steel in case you need it. What can I do you for?
Yep. You got any spares with you?
I was, I think, well, actually, no, I was running. I was running from
That is fine.
some weird-looking ships, and they, shot me out of the sky over, like, the outskirts. I'm guessing because it was kind of deserty. I don't know.
Aye, the big the bubble's not exactly hard to spot.
Okay. So
I crashed, and I'm kind of worried that my ship is being salvaged for parts by some weird bandit tribe.
That'll happen with the waste, I'm afraid.
So I'm trying to find somebody that can either go out there and repair it and then tell me if it's repaired or...
Considering I also live out in the wastes, I do happen to know a bit about crashed vehicles. So odds are good the weird network out there, I'll probably be able to spot someone saying like, hey, your ship got shot down. Let's see about having that look gander at it and shite. I could see about salvaging whatever I can, at the very least, to see about repairing and either making a new one or, well, just it'd probably be easier to make a new one, to be honest.
My ship's AI
using the old chassis.
Another ship.
Well, a flying ship ain't exactly gonna fit in here, I don't think. There's probably some places around here that could hook up with, flying ships or AVs and whatnot. Was it HVs?
If you do end up finding it, fair warning, my ship's AI is named Ortis, and he's really annoying.
Yeah, I see. You only happen to know a last name Valkyr, would you?
Yeah, she's always angry.
When I last saw her, she was actually a bit more calm, so I don't know. I mean, she called herself Prime, so... Yeah. Maybe if you end up running across her, maybe you could bunk with her for a bit. Yeah.
We tried to play a little board game and she got mad at me, so I don't know if that's possible.
Well, it depends on how badly someone can hold a grudge on it. But usually any crashed ship out in the waste, it's either you have to defend it yourself in order to defend, or to properly get it somewhere for repairs, or it's lost. That's usually the case with corpo ships that end up falling out there, or VTOLs, or any armoured flying vehicles and shit.
Well, it's kind of a pain to, I guess, buy a new ship or transfer the AI to another ship.
That reminds me, yeah, you should probably find a way back to that ship, at the very least, to see about extracting the AI from it. Because I do know one scrapper gang out in the waste that go banana butt nutters nuts for weird AIs in anything. Especially if it ain't synthetic.
It might be difficult to find. I would also like to explore this place, just in case, just a little
By all
bit.
means, by all means.
See if there's
By all means, do so. I can't exactly stop you.
I do have a little chip that I can probably give you that may have the location of my ship.
If I have time, then maybe.
Alright, here you go, I guess.
Alright, let me see here. Let's see about slotting this in. There. Oh, right. I need to fucking select it. I keep forgetting how these damn things work sometimes. I say that like I'm 50 years old. I'm not.
It's rude of me to ask your age. I'm sorry.
I'm like half that age. Hey. No doubt your kind live a lot longer than mine usually do. Either with your getting shot down in the middle of the desert ways, or dealing with whatever the fuck. I mean, the Valkyrie I talked to was a lot more quiet and raspy when speaking, so I don't know if she threw out her voice or somewhat else.
That's
Yeah, no,
rather sad.
If I see her, she might scream at me. I don't know.
Maybe she's saving her voice for you, who knows?
It's more a matter
here we
of
go.
taking care of the environment and trying to not stampede over any smaller individuals.
Ship type, Lysette. Is that how you say it, or?
I do appreciate your platform.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Fair enough.
What's that?
Truly.
Automated intelligence name, Ordis. Yeah, that checks out. Last spotted. Wasteland outside Zephyra's bubble. You used to deserts? I mean, you are wearing all black, so I assume not, no offense. I mean, most people don't wear all black out in the desert for a bloody reason, or if they do, it's in robes. So, you're kind of half there, I suppose. Coordinates. Ah, here we go. Alright. Repelled invaders, huh? Oh shit, I know that gang. More competent of an AI than I thought. Well, heads are good. You probably should be right as you left it, actually. Somewhat about a precept. I don't know. But I do have the coordinates here, so odds are good I can actually... There's a warp core inside this thing, so I can actually put down a portal that'll take you basically right there. So no need to trudge back if you need it, so all things considered, take all the time you need to explore, actually.
I have a question.
What?
I just like... Is there any type of... I'm a little rusty, if you understand what I mean. Is there any, like, thing here for training or training purposes?
Training and sparring, the gym's up there. It's always free to improve yourself.
Okay.
Although that's usually more hand-to-hand than any weaponry.
I do have weapons, but just a melee weapon and a pistol. That's about it.
Well, aye. At the very least, you'd only need to specifically train against other folk. As far as I know, the punching bags up there are magically graded.
Is there anybody that can show me to it? Because, as I said, I'm new here.
Just head down the street and head up this first set of stairs you spot. You spot those green walls to your right, you're golden.
Alright. Okay, thank you.
Tell you what, if she's up there, look for a lass named RZ. Big purple cat lady. She'll help you out just fine.
Big purple cat lady? Okay. Thank you.
You'll realize there's not many people that are purple around these parts.
Yeah, Yeah, thank you.
Aye. Just come back to me when you want to head back to your ship at the very least.
Alright, yeah.
I'll keep the chip.
Alright. You guys take credits, right?
Aye. Probably not the same credits you're used to, but credits nonetheless. Probably you'll transfer just fine.
Okay, what about platinum?
That's more a material metal than a currency. Unless that's simply what you call a different currency, of course. Credits will do just fine.
We'll figure it out when I come back. Yeah, I'll see you.
Aye, no worries, don't you worry about it. Curious sort. Probably should take the chip out when I'm not needing it. I'll store it away, it's fine. Hey, doing alright?
Today or tomorrow you're doing the surgery.
Hey, I know I need to natter with medical about shite. I need to hand in a list of instructions from Silas. I weren't aware you were stuck on business tomorrow. Which is more full me. Forge doing alright, at least?
Yep.
Hey. Let me have a brief gander inside. It's a queer looking metal in there.
That's steel.
Hey, alongside some black but... Ah, fuck, that's the Roomba, innit? Ah, that white coat's gotta be paste.
Out of there before it contaminates the entire forge.
The room would now.
I think someone there was like some Roomba going on at the main street, going on about like conquering the kingdom of dust, you know, right lark. And judging from the metals I spotted in there, odds are good someone accidentally just took it and tossed it in the forge.
What the fuck?
Ah, that white coat's gonna be miffed. Apparently that Roomba escaped his bally apartment. That's what happens when you don't bally lock your doors, I guess. Or leave it open a bit too long, who knows. Oh well, I'll break the news to him if he comes back. Oh well. But regardless, shouldn't it be too much of a worry? Probably the same materials, actually. Worst I'll be is melted down computer chips. That'll probably be more fuel than anything. Oh, I managed to bring in another optical unit at least.
We'll see what we can do with that.
Aye, maybe we can focus it into a laser lens. Also brought in a bit of scrap from the bay. From, what was it? Bay 09, aye.
Industrial District, gotcha.
Aye, or at least the part that was actively owned by the Rust Buckets anyway. I'm already about to start trying to deal with scrappers out there to see if I could have a natter. Well, with the whole ball problem. I don't need to get me sin involved in a different issue while trying to help solve this.
Yeah, I've been busy pretty much all weekend. This planner's ready.
Aye.
Ain't gonna be ready for this coming job.
And presumably making sure
We'll
that you're
actually down
actually
there.
comfortable with that thing. You could take the helmet off.
I've had this for a while. It's pretty comfortable. But for the most part...
Oh, I hope.
Hey, bro, can we go to
Against
the whole
my will, I am here against my will. I have been.
The fuck
dragged
is this,
here
12?
after being shot by your barkeeper.
By
When
my
did you get that
barkeeper,
job?
you think I own it?
Well,
So what happened to this one?
you got to work with him.
Got it shot
Like, it's all like a... Well, like, it's just the armor. It fucked my armor. It did...
Yeah,
it
sim
fucked the
repair
armor and
then.
anything. Everything else is fine. It's just... It's just...
Alright.
I have a metal plate. I just need the metal plating fixed.
Hand cannon. That's a high caliber thing. It's only got 3 rounds. I've seen them before. You're lucky it didn't go through you.
It did. That's why I'm so thin.
Well, let me sit him down and have a gander.
It throws it off and it goes through.
Let the kind little funny thing fix you up.
Besides, I fixed 12s of 4. I can fix you.
I am nothing like 12s.
The point notwithstanding.
Made by completely different manufacturers.
To be fair, I've seen enough synths that I can at least be considered a synth doctor of sorts.
All synths are the same. You heard it first. It's official opinion. All synths are the same.
I said enough synths. It's more different.
Model are you? I don't think I've seen your model before.
Well, I don't think it's been released.
High caliber round in the upper plate.
It was a testing phase. We were in a testing phase, and I was so good at my job they couldn't find me. So I was.
The hell was that noise? Jesus shite. Okay.
That's I think that's Vidar. People call him.
Huh.
Vidar.
Hey, what's up?
So yeah, I would be surprised if you did see me because I am not really a Jesse.
Right scarer you are.
The great
But let me see about
door.
at least fixing up the plating at the very least. Yeah, we're getting all the rust
Well,
buckets.
it got the plating. It's not like major. I think.
Hey, what's up?
I think it might have.
Okay.
I think it hit the.
The blue cat really thought that nothing would fucking happen today.
The armors blocked most of the damage, but I think it also knocked off my cloaking device. So I need that. I need that. Those are expensive. Do you understand how that is probably the most expensive part on me?
Well, let me take a gander and see if it's just simply knocked out in place instead of broken.
Let me just detach the plate.
Let's sit you down at least so you don't have a risk of accidentally falling forwards.
That's fine. Alright.
Come on.
Seems like as for the plate, it's just dented to shit. You can fix that.
No,
pretty easily.
it's like completely blown through. I got shot by that bird.
Bird?
Bird?
The bird kinder, the meaty hand cannon.
Well, that's a good. You probably accidentally did something to
Yeah,
a
he
thing.
just started tweaking out and then he shot me.
Oh, I think I might know why. It's because you said you were awakened by Loki, right?
Yes, I'm Loki. Yes, I'm Loki Sheldon.
He is one of. I think he's one of Odin's ravens. You have fun with that.
Ah, that's probably why.
That doesn't give justification to shoot me. It's a reason, but it doesn't make it right.
Alrighty, come on, let me have a gander at you at least. Okay.
You basically see that, like, there's like the plating, basically, like there's a hole like all the way through it, and then you can see the bullet like enlarged into this like sort of like box, this like sort of black like sort of box looking thing in their chest, and it's like lodged into it, and it's kind of sparking a little bit.
Ooh, that's your cloaking device ain't a black box, is it?
Yeah.
It is?
Oh, it is black.
Then I have bad news. It's lodged in. It's also sparking, so I'm gonna need you to actually pull it out because you're actually wearing gloves right now. Did he bring me gauntlets?
This is going to be expensive.
Hey, if we're gonna fix that as well, this is gonna be an expensive job, I'm afraid.
is all the expenses is coming from him.
I don't know.
So, if you lot ain't paying for it and then chasing him about it, and if he's not paying for it, we're sure as shit not paying for it and we're getting it. No cost.
Why not have Core Productions fix you up like they did me?
I'm not exactly on most familiar terms with Core Productions, but I mean...
Wait, dear.
They could maybe, but I don't know how well you have to. I kind of ran away from Core Productions. Not a big fan of. I mean, they're not a bad company, right? I'm not saying that. There's definitely worse companies than the other three. There's synthetics. I'm just not a big. I just don't like having someone technically.
Okay, he's a decent distance away. Like
I'm
LA,
just not a
for
big fan of the
example.
whole concept.
Alright, so first off, let's get the plate out of the way.
Alright, let me take the plate and see about actually fixing this sheet. Jesus.
Yep. Plate for it.
Ah, cheers.
Two.
Cripes.
Plate gear.
It's blown out on the inside.
A couple of tea first.
Right.
But it's not made of anything too special. It's just...
Right, we could at least get some metal to at least pour over the hole and be done with it. Well, you know what I mean. Seal the fucking thing.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Give me the plate. Give me this chest plate.
Yeah, here you go.
I'll weld it.
I weld the hole back in.
That's pretty big fucking bullets in there.
Yes, I don't think
Jesus, that's damn near 50.
Well, safely on the bench right now.
Hey.
Through the plate and the top armor and then into the box, which is also reinforced. It's crazy. It's
Yeah, no. If a bullet's determined enough, it'll do it.
I gotta ask. So the story is that you just walked in the bar and now the one blank tiff with no fit.
well, okay. We were in the back of the bar. We were sort of not behind it. There was like a little back room. We were having, we were just having a good time. Just a little showroom. We were. Ix was playing some music and we were having a good time. We were chatting, and I said something, and I said something, and he started staring at us, and then we were like, "Hey, are you good, man?" And I didn't,
And then this. An old 12's brochure here, the kind
too well.
lad.
Don't really spend too much time at the bar with us. Sounds like he's done a lot of. I'll be honest, from what he did, that sounds like some fuck shit right there.
He just wrote
Some
me.
bullshit.
I would have killed like any other person.
Cheers. That'll at least work. Oh, wait.
Beauty day at it's like a spa day.
Just seeing if the chest plate works at the very least.
What do you mean if it works? It's a plate of art. It's a plate
Well,
of
you know
armor.
what I mean.
What do you
Secure.
mean if it works? Yeah, I'm securing it right now. What do you think I'm doing?
The actual secure latches on it, they aren't like broken, so.
It's just a plate that was shot, more or less, so. Now we're fine.
You got a bit of a nest. You got a bit of a patch there, but
Aye. The other side that might need more specialist repair, I'm afraid.
I might have to go to
I don't think we could exactly fix the black box.
Contact Core Productions. Yeah, we need the.
I mean, if we could repair and remake our own cloaking devices, then I don't think that would be even more reason for some people to fucking skip out on work here. More reasons for Turan to be gallivanting off with his lass and such.
Aye.
Alright, so. Build the bird.
Hey, wait, mate. So for now, you want to take your black box back? I want over here and see what we can do to help with it.
I'll just...
much we can do.
I'll just take it. I thought I had to go contact core productions.
Hey.
That all settled.
It'll be a pain, but better than a jury rig solution.
Yeah, good point. Probably want to hear that. Just sound and figure what the hell to do. But from hearing so far, it just showed him because it says something about being low-key. I don't know.
So you're probably actually saying low-key as opposed in the more of the like sense as opposed to the person sense.
I remember when I was walking into Iraq, I saw Hamsky and a bunch of others rushing to the bar, so maybe that's what they were doing.
That might have been what happened. I mean, I hadn't had a chance to go and get me in a drink. Hell's ironically like... Yeah, what the fuck happened in there?
I don't know, I was serving people when that happened.
Yeah, no, like what? Like, was it the lot that has a similar kind of thing that
I
Aether
was serving
has?
clients, I'm sorry.
I've forgotten his name.
Marja's boyfriend or something is like, I forget.
I wouldn't know. But at the very least, we fixed up the plating on them at least. Fortunately, the black box that allows them to cloak has been broken. Or at least also got hit with the bullet, so we'll need to at least work with that. Oh, did you spot if Rippers were open on the way here, actually?
Ooh, I can go check. Give me a minute.
Yeah, go check, because I do need to actually hand them a list.
Right, you got your surgery.
Silas wrote up instructions, basically what he would have said if he were actually there for the surgery.
Gotcha.
There for the search, at the very least, considering I'm gonna be fucking unconscious for it. For obvious reasons, they're working on me fucking spine.
Yes sir, it's open.
Thank God,
Do you need
alright.
me to get something from there?
No, I just needed to go there and be sane.
Alright, I'll be here. Why don't you go out and you do everything and I'll take care of this.
Alrighty, alrighty. I need to hand over stuff for their usage anyway.
Hey, get out of here, go on. Go do what you need to go do. I'll go
That was a weird. I just saw a ball roll by. Someone's beach ball, I suppose. Aduriel.
It's convenient.
It's actually pretty
Ooh. Reality breaks.
The only proprietary tech in that chassis is going to be your server. Either way, the server will be hard to fix. You can find parts that will
Can you escape him? Oh, bollocks. Oh, white coat. Nice, he's busy.
Someone's gonna get their ass beaten. I'm watching it in 4K. Anyway.
Jesus whipped.
What up? Found more minions? Hello, Auntie. No.
I'll do flower.
Charging for people to be allowed to pet you.
Hi.
Needing to get someone into medical at the very least for in prep for the upcoming surge.
You good? You can see you.
Good job. You need what?
Well, I mean, I'm just
I need to hand someone in. Someone from the person who was helping design this fucking
you
thing.
robbed me of all my pizza rolls before you let me pet you.
This is unacceptable. You should go get.
Because he was, because I initially thought he were going to help be there for the surgery for the sake of instruction, but I weren't aware he actually had business that day that he can't exactly ignore. So he at least gave me a list of instructions anyway. I should try and send it in for medical perusal at least.
I'm gonna turn you
So, you need help from a certain person? Or...
At least for the sake of at least handing this in properly to be on the system, I suppose. At least for the person that's actually helping to work on me.
It's probably not me.
I don't think you're probably the one that's gonna work on me first fucking Sarge. It'll probably take all day.
You heard them get off their lap, go up on their chests.
No.
Hey. If you need it, go ahead.
No, that's mine. That's mine. This is my fucking
I'm just saying hi to somebody.
Fair enough.
It's my fucking wop.
Hey, I just need someone to at least help get it onto the system, more or less.
You guys attack.
I was just gonna say I was probably gonna break one.
Well, matter, I need to get that thing up.
Yeah, you can see it. I'll stick up back here. I'll come back over there. Too late, I'm already moving.
No? Okay.
Right, you're finding out some weird information.
Okay. Trying to have an overlay open is not being happy about it. Oh wow, it is really not being happy, the music stuff. Jesus.
It's a choice.
No nefarious reason.
What the fuck?
Really? You too. Sign me the fuck
Oh.
How can you be helped?
I'll walk over there. It's gonna be a very good.
Flux is getting to me, Jesus. Give me a second.
Seeing what I can do to get healed. There's a lot of people in here.
Hey.
Yeah, it's actually busy.
Plus me trying to access files is probably invoking the fucking thing.
Yeah, we could definitely fat you up and make you
I just got done with a spot. Seeing what...
But now I stuck in we probably
Busy like everyone.
Hey, mama.
No.
Oh. Excuse?
Have you seen a little Roomba?
Ah. I'm afraid if it's the same Roomba that you're probably on about, that was it like Black Roomba, sentient.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm afraid I wasn't aware that some bastard ended up. If I ended up spotting it, I might have saved it, but some bastard chucked it into the fucking garage's furnace.
Oh, that's why it was last
AI
thing.
core should have survived though. What happened to it? It's fire.
If it did, I didn't spot it. So odds are good it's probably under the molten metal. We'll have to find a way to dig it out.
Why don't we go to the back?
If you don't mind, I would really appreciate.
Talk to someone in garage. They'll have you sorted.
We have a leak. Good job. Fantastic.
Hey. Oh my god. Okay, I need to stop turning around.
I think something paternal has been unlocked in me, and I don't know if that's good or not.
What the fuck?
You? I need to go. Wait a minute. Who's watching the baby if you're you?
You're fine. You know you can have it now.
You just left the baby alive.
I did not expect it.
Yeah, I was doing some things and something popped up.
Okay.
You gotta know where to fucking talk, man.
Of course I was made aware of it the day fucking.
How many eggs have you had that you've let unattended? Huh?
Yeah. None of that one. You gave me a couple
Not happy egg?
I'm still need to work on getting you some work or something.
Well, don't worry.
You can get a few
You want me to work? About that one, we're making you Christmas dinner.
or something.
If you look sad enough, you don't have to.
I think I'm making you a Christmas dinner to give to you.
Because they just give you money.
No, we just
The
talked
fuck
about it for
is?
like 5 minutes about how we're gonna
Alright.
How that happened?
You can see, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't. I'm sorry.
You little fucker, come here.
I'll be right back.
I see. Well, you know, that might work.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you,
Long
motherfucker.
term, that's gonna work.
This is just a baby. We don't even know what taxes are.
That
You
fucking
rely
goose
on
kicked me.
goodwill. It kicked
You
you?
don't know what taxes are. You don't even know what taxes are.
That's
If
crazy.
you're an evil mastermind, I'm going to uncover the truth one day.
But yeah, you can't rely on people's goodwill. You have to find some work.
My minion's gonna work for me.
Goodwill will only get you so far, I'm afraid.
I mean,
A Bally zombie. DT.
You're talking to them like you talk to a
Jesus, so at the moment I leave the garage, everybody goes in.
Okay, that's enough.
Christ.
They gotta go back to work.
Oh, it did work. He died.
These stutters of the mind. Alright, can't exactly get in a hot moment. Fucking stutters of this shite. Any luck?
thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate
Hey.
your assistance.
Unfortunate
It would be terrible if this
that was the
order
point I
were-
spotted it at, but hey, at least you got him back.
It was at the bottom, which is probably why you didn't spot it.
We got the chip. Those were remains of the. Well, I put them on a
that's all I
table
need.
and then some robot. I chucked them back in the furnace. Some robot.
I
Jesus.
only care for the chip, to be honest. You can keep the spare metal.
We can find a use for it at the very least. If it hasn't
Yes,
contaminated the forge at the very least.
Yes, it's just a very strong metal from a different planet. Nothing too special.
Fair on, fair on. Why the bally hell is everybody running this way?
Hell yeah, are you okay?
Yeah,
The flux is really hating me today.
Yeah, get on in here, buddy. Once you have to.
Took a vice earlier. No, I know.
I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's something to do with the gym.
Yeah, I can hear their punches from over here, very choppy like.
In fairness, it is an open window, and we could basically look straight into the ceiling of the gym.
Is he important?
I believe he's a councilman.
He's a councilman of Waterfront.
Hi, Nemesis. Good to see you.
And I.
Hi, with the garage. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Red.
Can't exactly get into medical, it's going a mile a minute.
That's embarrassing.
Everybody all do.
That's interesting.
Like, I know it's a busyness, but it did look funny on the fact that practically all but one of the medical staff immediately had to leave the chip as soon as I entered.
Damn.
Presumably other bizarrities are happening.
That sounds
Yeah, no,
nice.
sounds about right.
It's either garage is moving mile a minute, or it's both garage and rippers, frankly.
I mean, we have like a whole shitload of sand that we need to turn into glass now. So.
Jesus.
Since we made the glass, avoid that corner making chem fuel. Let's make flamethrowers.
Aye.
The fuel.
Outdoor fuel for laser rifles, perchance. I do.
For that, you need plasma cells. Generally.
Hi.
Or energy cells.
Hi. How are you?
The moment I fold my arms away.
Doing fine. I need something specific. I have a piece of equipment here for a lathe back at home. My lathe is really old, worn out, needs new parts. No. God damn it, every single time. I have a piece of steel that I need milled out to fit a specific diameter for a part. Have the specifications, everything ready to go. I just need it.
Yeah.
And you're the only people I know besides Bay 09 that has a working lathe. So.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mine's shot.
And this live is currently closer, so.
Yep. There's also the fact that the lathe in my shop is the thing that I'm fixing, and I can't fix a broken lathe with a broken lathe.
Yeah, you can't fix a broken lathe with parts that you need to machine out of a lathe.
Small.
What the f...
Yes. I've been tasked with making credits.
Have any of you seen a man named Andrew?
No, I haven't seen your boy.
Don't even quite know who that is.
Harper.
Hey, come here, Small.
What's up, Harper?
I want to meet you properly.
Hey, how you doing?
See you, Ren.
Wait,
Good.
who knows?
Been
Hi,
busy.
Westchester. Good to see you. Hello.
The
my name
bald
is
guy.
Oh wait, I know you.
Hi. And a pleasure.
Hello.
Look.
Little inaccurate,
You said
but
that you can see the inside of my bag from the.
That's Andrew. He's one of the members of security here.
Yes.
One second.
Or a white dude with brown hair.
Oh,
Must-
check
must
that
have
out.
wrong.
That's insane.
Leather jacket.
oh,
Cool. So, how do you fly around?
This is my Mark IV drone.
Oh, I see. So,
Nice.
do you put them on yourself? Or do you...
fair on.
Probably the most advanced drone that I built, and I really
Never
like
do
it.
fly?
It's using liquid-based actuation rather than, or, excuse me, hydraulic actuation rather than traditional servo or hydraulic
Hey, wait, come in for landing.
Ah, yes, fluid powered.
It uses the power
Come in
of
for landing. Come here. Come here.
no.
Oh, I wanted you to use
Let's
my
not all
arms.
crowd the entrance.
It uses the power of.
I'm going to my
liquid
corner.
push
Excuse me.
something
Aye, that
straight
is your.
from the
We need to put a cushion on it.
It's my corner.
Yeah. Done milling about?
I'm back.
No, go all the way to the
My
side.
corner.
You done milling about?
It's like a thing.
Try again.
Alrighty, let me get the chip and see about getting you back home then. Or back to your ship, I suppose.
Let us go flying in Italian.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
Hey.
We are. Alright, sip this way.
This way,
Just to prevent any problems, I suppose. Saying that the portal the warp, I guess wormhole technically is the more proper term, but people call it portals anyway. It only opens for about 10 seconds after the nature of this, mainly just so that usually me or barely anyone who else goes through actually has a chance.
Congratulations.
Probably should.
How does this work
Alright.
for you?
I input the coordinates for it, input the coordinates of where I wish the portal to be, or the entry point, input the output point, and then extend this little antenna here, and then it points and shoots basically at that original coordinate. Let's go upstairs, actually. That's a much easier spot than having someone potentially spot it from inside and go running. Alright, can pop it into the corner here at the very least. Relatively out of the way that you're not going to have tailgaters, I suppose. Let's see. Grab the like set coordinates. Offset by a factor of offset by like 1 or 2 units, so you're not like right in, so you're not accidentally inside the ship's metal walls or whatever.
We're at the mall again?
Also, if I ever want to come back here, how would I do that?
Well, I mean, you got here a lot. You found a way here last time.
Yeah.
Well, Zafira City is not exactly hard to spot. You can find your way in. Who knows?
Maybe a K-drive.
Hey.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, sorry.
Industrial District's also a decent spot. When it comes to landing shite, a lot of business goes through there. A lot of ships. I don't think any would bother yours too many. There we go.
So is it still safe since I've been gone?
It's still there. It's still there. Said it repelled. Wait. The gang tried again. The gang tried again and same result. Alright, input coordinates. Grab here coordinates. Right. There we go. Ready? It won't warp you immediately. I'll put down something you have to walk through, but I'm just asking.
I'm ready.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Off you trot. Hey. It'll basically be it'll basically fall away the moment you... Ah, but I told you, 10 seconds.
Be right back. Oh, sorry.
You do it again, hang on. After Flux done, he try and take me. It'll be right in that corner. You basically haul through it basically as soon as it shows up, alright? Alrighty, off you trot. Take care of orders. You can just respawn and be fine.
I'm just a bit bored.
There we go. I should have asked to give the chip back.
Hey, good to see you again.
Shite, okay.
How's the bar life? Yeah, it was alright. I got kicked out.
Oh, what'd you do this time?
Oh, I just, the people that actually came around.
There we go, that'll do.
Here, you're doing too good. One of my employees was impressed by you.
Yeah, I liked him a lot. Was he the big bad wolf guy? He was scary.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He was stuck in an event though, unfortunately. We had to get somebody to help him out.
Alrighty.
Anyway,
Then I helped clean his hands and everyone got their fucking head with it. I don't understand what happened with that. Just being nice to people apparently is a paid their fucking head.
Fortunately, some of the medical staff tried to get me to go to the back room to have a private conversation. Thankfully, Nemesis saved me.
Yeah, that
About-
sucks.
it's
I
like,
knew that.
yeah, the day I don't have a private conversation, like, the back room with them alone, have a private
under the-
conversation. Yeah, no.
Were you going to a therapist though? Maybe that was it. Maybe they actually were trying to help you.
A therapist, because I can't afford one.
How many people are in this instance currently?
Anyhow.
Full. Fucking hell. That explains why I'm lagging every 5 seconds.
Anything?
I'm doing alright, all things considered.
Yes. Oliver, okay.
Fortunately. Good to see you. Have a good one. By the way, change your logo to a fox. It makes more sense.
If we do, then the furry jokes won't stop.
Yes, but it makes sense. Fox tech, Fox logo. It's marketable. It's brand recognition. That's why Twitter had a bird.
had averred.
Look, I refuse to acknowledge.
Fuck Elon Musk.
It doesn't exist.
Well, okay, just I'm glad we could still be glad that people could still be angry at it 4 centuries on at the very least. Even if the bloody site went down
Yeah,
about
man
2
was an
centuries ago, by my knowledge.
It's good that his ship exploded when he tried to go to Mars.
Aye, that was a fun read of the history books, weren't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I should say, odds it probably hasn't, but hopefully medical has actually calmed down enough. I'm pretty sure I need to talk with Lorelei in order to get the bloody instructions on the books. Mainly because I've kind of forgotten who the hell in medical is going to preside over my surgery. Pretty sure Arzik said he would preside over the garage side of it. Mainly because I look over the instructions and I realise, aye, someone's going to need to actually lift the pack off of my back once it's disconnected properly.
I mean, I can help with that.
Aye. Lorelei is more pharmaceutical rather than surgeon, isn't she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Aye, but you could at least I could at least put a word in on that. Shouldn't be that bad of a surgery. Eh?
You really dissociate.
I was watching JoJo.
I start talking about stuff with medical stuff and you zone out.
Well done, Rick.
Look, alright, I'm not gonna mince words. Odds are good me back needs a fucking upgrade alongside the pack. I wouldn't be surprised. About the times I've been injured and at least at one point actually stabbed through me, I wouldn't be surprised if my back looks like a right fucking mess.
I won't argue with that.
Consider that apparently according to the instructions, new components need to be fitted as well. But I'll have a natter. Hopefully I can get it on their books at the very least.
We can cover things here, so don't worry about us. Go do what you need to go do.
Exactly. And I can at least put a word that ought to good Ollie here will at least help with it. If available, of course.
Yeah, of course.
If not, it's not like Arzix is probably averse to heavy lifting.
I think you're the heaviest lifter I know.
Aye, but I'm gonna be unconscious for the fucking surgery. I can't lift my old fucking pack off me.
That's true, very true. I see your
When
point.
the pack itself is what lets me lift.
It's fine, I can probably do it by myself, honestly.
Honestly.
Well, I'm not having surgery on the same place where we do emergency synth repair. That's a certainty.
True. I want to have a winch. I'll have to look with my entire body.
Get a fucking crane.
Winch! Fucking wench!
Don't worry.
Bring over
I can
the
almost
wench!
I can almost bench a ton, so... You know,
This pack is about just over half a ton, so you'll be fine.
Sorry, I was...
And plus, if we end up doing it here, then Terran's probably going to get the idea to just try and use the bands on me back and be done with it.
I can't really snap my fingers, but...
Considering that this endeavor it's probably wiser for it to be in the rip and chip regardless. Cleaner, and plus I am probably going to lose quite a bit of blood.
Yeah.
Considering the pack is directly connected to me circulatories.
We hope to have you up and going as fast as possible in a healthy recovery.
Well, aye. And hopefully I can actually have the backpack off around here and I can actually sit in the fucking chair at last.
That was hard to watch. Hopefully you'll be able to sit down.
Aye, thank God the seat upstairs had hard enough arms on the chair in order for me to sit on it.
Yeah, thank God the floorboards are reinforced, so you know.
Listen, if they can handle whatever nonsense... If whatever heavy sims end up walking in here, then they can handle me.
Absolutely.
Even if practically I am the walking equivalent of a truck with a fucking trailer on it.
Alright, go do what you need to go do.
Hey, I'll be back. Okay. What's going into you, little critter?
Who you calling a little critter? I'm not no little critter, I'm a big, strong critter.
If you say so.
I don't know, the person's a vampire. I'm not very sure how to fix vampires. Look at these
Oh, apologies.
That guy.
And now things are a little less busy.
Have fun, I believe.
Yeah, good luck, Far.
Make it painful.
Good luck.
What? Why would I do that? Oh god.
Be back soon, I suppose.
Really?
Be back soon one way or another, I guess.
The vampire? If it's the vampire. Oh shit, I should have prefaced. If it's the vampire guy!
I don't know who the vampire guy is.
Hang on, I can tell her if you want me to.
What's up, Barnsley?
I was about to say, I was like, odds are good I could probably poke me head out the door and tell her if you can't move.
What do you got? What's up?
Turns out, my business partner that helped design this and the replacement, Silas, I wasn't aware until about half a week ago that he weren't actually going to be available to help with the surgery, at least for the sake of instruction. So he did give a list. He gave me a list, basically as an instructions, basically for how the surgery should go. Since he was going to help preside over it in the first place, since he helped design the new spine and back that I've got. I was wondering if there was a way for me to at least help get it onto the system so that whoever's looking over my surgery can at least look it over before I actually go in for it.
That's more of a real question. I really don't know.
Ah, bollocks. Yeah.
I don't know the Ripper Doc side of things, so.
That's fair. You're more pharmaceutical. Yeah. Come to think of it, I'm not sure whether or not I need immunoblockers afterwards, considering it is still the same tech, just newer versions.
Ways of testing for that. I don't know. Again, I don't know that stuff.
I mean, have they felt angry about
A
it?
friend of mine has a issue in his finger. He severed it, and I think it would be wise to
Do you
fix
have any
that.
gauze?
Do you have any extra gauze?
Yeah, we have that. But we can look that over, you know, so you don't get an infection.
I mean,
Or give them antiseptic.
oh shush!
spray.
It would be wise. No, I'll pay for it. Just go ahead.
Fine. Okay. Where do you? Look at this beautiful, lovely lady who will be taking care of you.
Right there, they're beautiful and blue. And
I told you I can do stuff.
They're about to leave. You said you were here working.
Jesus.
Working the front desk.
I'm working in the morning.
Well, aren't you lucky? They're fighting for you.
Alright, come on over here.
Hi, Harbor.
Hi.
What do you need? What do you do?
Alright, see. Turns out Riel is probably the best person to talk to about this.
I need painkillers. You have like Tylenol.
Don't know where she is. Last I saw her, she were heading towards where the rust buckets were after we sorted out that chest plate business.
I just kind of so it's a.
Don't know where she went.
If I get a liquid form, can I get morphine to just shoot my? I'm kidding.
I bit it off.
Oh,
I had a moment. Okay, I had a moment, and I.
Okay.
Feel inspired. Okay.
I
when I got out of that, you know how to wrap it up, it just made it immensely easier. I just went on with it. So.
Yeah, just give me a couple.
Unfortunately, nowadays it kind of hurts.
Did someone? I was about to say, you just check it up on me, or did someone happen in garage in the 5 seconds I've been gone?
If it didn't, to be honest.
No,
it's
he's
not
checking.
stitched on the end. It's just bandage. And that's it.
It's just bandage. Yes.
Oh dear. Okay, alright, let's go sit on the bed over here.
Girl. Form, or do you want it in that good pill form?
Yeah. Now I need.
I love when the flux strikes me when I'm trying to get out of the alleyway.
It's possible here.
Well, actually, if you check the medication, I don't know specifically, but if you check it online, you can see if you can actually have alcohol with the painkillers. And sometimes there are medications that do allow that.
Crazy.
But you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I'm not a pharmacist.
Look up your medicine. It's got crazy names. You look them up and you say, "Can I have alcohol with it?" They'll let you know.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna use the. You just dropped on me that knowledge.
Bro, I dropped
knowledge. This way. Do you think that's possible here? Knowledge you just dropped on me that knowledge.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye bye.
Flux is not being happy with me today.
See? There you go.
It's a fucking Titan. It's made out of titanium. A fucking rifle could take it out. Shut up.
Is there a smiley face in the back of your head, or is that just a coincidence?
Why so serious?
Logo of Stormbringers.
They just said it was them two going in, not us. So. Right now, homie, I'm working.
Used to be like a police chief or something.
Probably be easier to try and find you directly.
Oh, that actually checks out a lot.
Not bend your knuckle that much, so I'm gonna put this splint on here to try and keep you from doing that. Otherwise, you might pop your stitches I just put in.
I'll be right.
Okay.
I'll be 5
It's
seconds.
gonna feel really weird. It's gonna feel really tight.
Hey.
Actually, wait, no, I left some of my stuff back there.
I'll have something to ask you when you come back. Stuff about the spine, the resi, placement. Right.
You got 150 credits.
Oh, you done?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Feels weird. Go on.
There you go. Thank you for your time.
I wonder if maybe something like that was. Okay. Well, yeah.
I think I'll. There you go. Thank you for your time. Hope your finger feels better
I can play taps.
Oh, so you have a nicely lovely color of skin.
Oh, oh no, Hoodie. Oh, you got new threads. Oh, sorry. Let me get out of the way of the door for you lot. Jesus.
Hoodie? I said even true.
Dude, when the lag hits, it hits. When you're ready.
What do you mean? I have a
Weapon? From like out of nowhere. Hold me in. Impact and a random jacket image.
Ooh, this is the bad lag.
Weapon? From like out of nowhere. Hold me in. Impact and a random.
This is the lag I had at the bay.
What do you mean? I have a
Ah!
I just remember going to the store.
Jesus shite.
I gotta look at my receipt on my freaking phone.
Fucking flux. Too bad you can't even medically remedy flux. Oh well.
Funny story about the ribbon chip. That vending machine right there. Oh, with it, they'll let you know.
Oh my god, I beg.
500?
all the way into it? You just have to like.
God.
All the way into it.
Sorry.
I buy my stuff.
Bloody flux is trying to kill me trying to say anything. God forbid I try and compliment your outfit.
Maybe your hands are too big.
Yeah. It happens. Has Toronto been around?
Nah. It's mainly Ollie, Red and Arzik over at the garage currently.
Oh, you don't want to. That was a joke. I swear to God.
Sadly.
I guess I won't be hired this week then.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't spot Riel about, did you?
No.
I need to look for him, considering I need to talk with him about the surgery tomorrow.
Well, you can check the mega bill and it has a bundle of people.
To be fair, I haven't actually asked if they're able to call her back over. Probably should. The business partner I have isn't able to make it, so he's passed along notes. Or more or less a list of instructions, really, about how the surgery is supposed to go. And frankly, looking at it, it's a bit concerning how extensive it is, but...
Well, I don't know.
To be fair, this is regarding me spine and me backpack. It's going to be a complicated procedure regardless.
Well, I don't know where she is. Yeah, again, I haven't seen anyone today.
Yeah, oh well.
I need a flamethrower still.
Talk with Arzik. I did get some more scrap metals in from Bayo 9 alongside a nice optical unit, so we might be able to make a laser rifle out of it.
That's not what I'm exactly looking for, though.
Arzik's has been making flamethrowers alongside, well, basically having to blast a bunch of sand into glass so they can make containers to mix it to fuel.
He'd be on my ass, and then we'd have a whole business with him. Welcome
I'm
back.
supposed to be apparently getting a free one, but apparently I don't work there, so that's out of the question.
Well, to be fair, you technically do. You're just more currently intern than actually hired.
I find it weird that someone else got hired before me, even though they've never been here.
When it came to the approval process, she showed up before you did for some reason.
Yeah, I find that really strange. Oh,
it's a weird thing, but, you know, I guess it's dependent on person availability. I don't know where Tarant's gone gallivanting off.
Except I've been here for at least 3 months.
I was here for a few months before they had a thought to actually send me in for interview.
Well, anyways, I don't know where Toronto is today.
Yeah, I didn't think he's in. Probably in tomorrow, frankly, and as far as I'm told, we still have a week to at least prep for it, so no need to be hurrying just yet, especially considering I'm going to be out of commission for the rest of this week. Well, for next week, rather.
My friend is lost, of course I want to hurry.
Well, obviously, but it's also best not to hurry lest you make bad decisions.
And she's dead already.
They said it was for I hate the fact they're saying it. The reason that said it was taken was for, quote, reproduction. So odds are good if they wanted her dead, it would have just been, you know, it probably would have already happened before she were probably taken anyway. If she has been infected, we can at least cure her. If she's dead and resurrected, well, then she's too far gone, I'm afraid.
You know how horrible it is to wait and not know the actual truth yet?
I can only imagine how she's feeling right now.
Yeah. That's what I want to do.
But let's not worry. We can get her back one way or another. Either get a friend back, or at least get the body back for the sake of a funeral. And hopefully, we put all our hopes on the former, alright?
Still need the parts because it takes time.
Hey, I've gotten as many as I can from both the scrapyards I'm easily allowed access to. It's still going into surgery tomorrow, that's about the most I can easily do. Not without getting Jonah and the others involved.
I need a fuel tank. I need pipes.
Arzik said he's working on it. Talk to him.
Who's that?
Mr. Bald Average Joe? The other, well, no offense, generic looking fellow at the garage. The garage.
Has like.
Currently, he'd be wearing a suit of armor.
Has a shave. Does it look kinda realistic?
I guess that's the term for it, I suppose. Well, you're saying I ain't realistic? I'm real and I'm standing right fucking in front of you, you dafty.
I've seen some people that look insane, and then you go, what?
Well, true, there is Cupcake.
It'd be like that. God, there's like a buzzing thing in my ear right now. Oh, there's a demon in my fourth dimensional self. Anyways.
I was about to say, I wouldn't be surprised if the... Oh, perfect, there she is.
She wasn't gonna kill me.
Perfect.
She was just telling us that Fox.
Cirilla.
But talk with R6 when you get the chance. Head over to garage. Odds are good you'll be able to help out however you can anyway.
It's Cirilla.
Avriel. Lorelei asked me to natter with you.
Okay. Cool. Give me just 1
Yeah,
second.
you already sound busy.
Yes. 1 second.
Stop. Was it because of what I said?
What? With what?
Yeah, I figured. Hi, Bonnie. So we don't worry about them anymore.
Understood. Now, what did you need?
Regarding the surgery I have tomorrow.
Sorry. What?
Eh?
Yeah, exactly. Medical grade water?
I'm gonna look this up.
Am I ignorant?
We have water bottles.
Right?
To drink.
Medical grade water.
Is medical grade water more or less just purified water at that point?
Try distilled water. Distilled water might be what
That'll
you're looking
do.
for.
That'll
But
probably be the reason. That'll probably be the right definition.
Distilled water.
Anyway. Wait. Not the thing I was actually. Ah, bollocks.
I know that sounds crazy.
Acceptance out there.
Ah.
I don't know why you wanted me to tell you, but he did.
God damn it.
I thought about kicking you in the nose, but it's not gonna happen.
She answers one fucking question out of me, and it was a different question. I want to. Fuck's sake.
Okay. We're on the same page. High five?
You want to kick that? like,
Dab me up? I think you can.
All right.
Oh, that's a strong grip.
Now you're one of us. Don't fuck around. Sorry.
Oh, fuck around.
I was calm.
Thank you.
I went from like this to boom, and now I'm back
I've
down.
literally
Okay, we're
done
good.
nothing today.
The dap up
Okay.
helps.
Okay.
you went from being childish and
Where the hell did you run off to?
bullying someone when they had
Oh, good, he shifted.
being best friends.
Shut your fucking mouth. I gotta walk do something about it.
Don't be mean to my son.
Water, black water, gray water, and
God damn it.
What is raw water? What is raw water?
We're raw dogging this water, bro. Bro, we're raw dogging this water, bro.
Raw water is water that has not undergone any treatment. It is found in natural sources, and it just like natural.
It looked like you accidentally distracted the question. She thought that all I wanted to ask of Riel thought all I wanted to ask of her was about water. She's already run off before I could ask her about the fucking search.
Oh, my stars above.
She'll be back, or we could call.
I feel like he was trying to make it think of this. Oh, we're gonna have to find somewhere else to get medical grade water. And it was supposed to be like some sliding comment. Like, the stuff they were buying here wasn't water. I don't know.
Whatever. The official definition of medical grade water is basically a sterile, purified water that has undergone reverse osmosis and dianation process, which just sounds like distilled water.
Yeah. So our bottled water is there. It never got who knows? Oh god, I hope that graffiti isn't out there anymore.
What? You mean the Yukus?
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, no, it's gone.
No, the Grinch one, the Grinch Nemesis one.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. I think goodness.
Bro, I think they're gonna put Sonny in the slammer. Or kick him out of the district.
Sonny? Oh, you mean
Well,
John?
Well, Rom, my bad.
Sonny's dead.
What are you snacking on?
Yeah, Sonny got murdered.
Yo, mama.
What do you mean? How about we go somewhere where you're not going to cry?
Of course, I only start thinking about doing something with the medical shite now of all times.
Well, how do we know he's dead?
Trust me, we know. John knows, so that it's definitely confirmed.
Bloody. Gidget.
We just don't know.
This is a hush hush thing.
Or why.
Sahan.
It's a don't talk about
Nice hat.
much, but everybody knows at this point.
Thank you.
Like, just about.
Mama finally decided to change out of a swimsuit for once for a day.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You shopping?
Need to talk with someone about. Need to get someone onto the medical systems regarding the surgery I've got tomorrow.
I should talk to John about that.
Best person to talk to was apparently Riel, and Riel's gone walkabouts.
Lorelai about this thing. Or not Lorelai.
I do
right
hope
here.
they come by soon. You got any problems? You know, Mama can work with them.
It's like I got to ask one question and then she immediately ran off because she thought all I was asking about was water, which was Lorelai accidentally shifting the subject.
That's crazy.
If Mama notices something, she'll go ahead and let you know you're waiting, yeah?
Oh, hey, Hap. Fucking Christ. Starting to get a bit annoyed over what's going to end up happening tomorrow, considering I need to get this note in.
What's happening?
What?
What's happening tomorrow?
Me getting surgery.
I need surgery.
I was trying to get Riel on the comms, but they're not even in the comms. I'm sorry about this. I don't
Golly
know why
hell.
she's so unorganized today, but I guess there's just a lot going on personally.
Happens every time I come to medical. I need medical, I swear. It's either
Don't you
A-tiers
worry, I
available
assure
and
you
everything goes
tomorrow-
smooth, or I need someone else and it goes haywire.
Tomorrow, I assure you, they will be here. I will try and get a hold of her because I'm finished my work shift for the day anyway. So
I'm
if
just
I
trying
see
to
her,
pass
I'll
on
bring it up right
Silas's
away.
instructions so that, whoever is on medical or at least on staff in need for my surgery ain't gonna be in a tizzy.
Well, if you have a copy of it, you can give that to me as like.
Aye, that was
USB or
essentially the
PDF or
plan. I was
whatever.
wanting to try and get it onto the systems for you. for medical staff to look over.
Well, and if you just put it on a stick or something like that, I can take it, put it in the back, and
You have a
let
blank,
be
you
on
have a
your
blank
way, so
stick
you're not
for
stuck
use
here all day.
actually, or a chip or whatever. Looking to make sure that if this damn thing does get torn off my back, it don't fucking kill me.
Don't worry, we wouldn't let you die. Here, there's a blank chip.
Concerning the bullshit that Jones or whoever else has been going on with. Alright. Go look over notes.
And I saw there's a guy running around here.
Just out of character, would I just send this into the medical staff info or?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Or even send it to me or something like that.
One of the
Oh really? That's funny.
I came down here because people were doing some weird shit with uppies in the gym, and
What?
we're not gonna talk about it.
Okay.
What?
That's what I said.
Happy, is that?
Yeah, you Goose, are you running the front? Good job,
It's alright, let me copy out these Solus's instructions.
But I'm often moving around as long as I don't do anything
That
taxes, I'll
should
be fine.
do.
It's crazy.
Alright.
Thank you.
If you go to the Atlantis, you're gonna tell someone else to handle it.
If you're still available on post lobby, remind me to send that into the channel because I can't open my overlays right now.
You need to get involved, you need to get
Thank you, thank you. That gets that weight off of my head. No worries, at least the weight's off my head now. Jesus.
Just say you gotta keep yourself under wraps, and you gotta keep yourself under wraps. You can't break your own rules. You don't want to take more than a month, do you?
No.
Oh. Everyone has a gun.
Care about you, Ozzy. Take care of yourself, okay?
I will. We'll try.
If we didn't have knives and guns, we'd just be hitting each other with rocks, let's be fair.
I just had an issue when I raise my arm. I gotta pull it down, or it doesn't come down on its own anymore.
Desire for gratification, I suppose.
Kelly. But no one saw it, so no one got arrested.
Yeah, but it's my
Alright, that's the Flux trying to kill me.
Positionally with your receiver signals. That's what ended up being Mama's problem.
Swear to God, I don't know what's gonna end up getting me killed first. The bloody business with Jones or the fucking Flux.
What are you doing business with Jones for? It's like the worst idea ever.
I mean, listen, I don't even know. The one time I ended up spotting some of that word that I didn't even realize worked him on the network, I nearly fucking died for it.
Now I can see you, like clearly. Okay,
What do you think it's tiny
Divers.
Seems like I'm a reliable person. I did it for gas mask for Jones. I mean,
I don't have any more magic nanites left.
It's weird to call it that. I just personally call it the Gauntlet, just because it feels less video gamey.
And then I have been working on the
Probably half the reason Zaz wants me to record anytime I go in there.
Magic with formulas is...
Your sister, man.
After all of the mathematical formulas,
I realize I probably should talk with you about other shit.
in a tube, and they figure it out. I have too many rats big, and many of
Mainly just...
It's still weird
Look,
you can do that.
I don't know what the fuck is going through her head, alright?
I didn't think it would work either. Apparently it does.
All I know regarding that whole mirrors and songs thing is when I did try to follow the advice, I heard a voice that weren't bloody mine. When I know for a fact I weren't alone. Well, were alone, mind. Weird looking into mirror hearing someone else say hello like I was peering into a different dimension or some shit.
Empty.
What Harry Potter mirror? What mirror are you talking about?
I don't know, just looking into regular mirrors and trying to think about shit, and that ended up causing hellos. As far as... Nope. And causing the Flux to kill me.
Okay.
Schizophrenia.
Oh, the Flux trying to kill me.
He might have schizophrenia.
That's not even real. I don't know, if that's the case, I can blame the Max on that. Not the only
Max, or
fucking
are you guys
mental
friends?
problem she's ended up causing with people, I swear.
Or is it just people in there like me?
Well, people are saying hello to him when he looks into a mirror, apparently, in his head.
Oh.
No, it was like
Are you
hearing
sure
it
it's
like
not
it was
just
from
your mental
somebody
voice,
else.
or-
But I turn around, there ain't fucking nobody.
Oh, never mind.
You could have a
Me
friend
and
in your
the
head.
one-
I have a few friends in my head.
I don't need
Yeah,
more
it's not-
issues
they're
like
not the
that.
same.
Well, it's not an issue. It's a benefit. They keep you safe.
I mean,
Well,
there is
okay, well, I was
that,
saying always
but,
a
well...
benefit.
I mean, there is the factor
always
of when I
benefit.
briefly had
Yeah.
there was the
That's
brief
okay, that's
factor of
better.
when I had brief amounts of power from having
I was going insane.
you kill it, you bite it happened with
Oh, yeah, you killed
Cookie at
Cookie.
one point. And I started hearing fucking prayers
Yeah,
in
that
my
was
head.
funny.
And Frank, mind you. And that was
Yeah,
uncomfortable as
it's
shit.
kind of a lot. Kind of annoying sometimes.
I only hear them if I meditate.
You're-
Unless I'm just walking around.
I thought hearing prayers is mainly only a god thing.
No, to an extent, Sims get some. It's only for greedy thoughts, though. Like, I can read people's greed.
No scenario of misspelling Dear Santa, I suppose.
No, not exactly. Anything holy or religious, it's only for, like, the assholes. I don't think I've ever actually heard a good prayer.
I suppose, Well, I guess in that case, don't you kill it, you buy it any gods, I suppose. Otherwise you're gonna be hearing more fucking voices.
Yeah, that's the last thing I want. So I can ask him. Like that.
So if that's the case, if Cookie is trying to be with Max concerning her fiance Shangle, don't fucking kill him.
What? Huh? What? That's a lot of information. Cookie trying to kill Max? That's how I just heard.
No, something about probably going with Max concerning, partners and all.
Max and
Whatever
Cookie
nonsense is
together?
happening between the two of you.
Thank you. Your journey ahead is dangerous, but I appreciate your...
Are they dating?
As far as I know, that's one thing I ended up learning. Accidentally the hard way, after that one time where I had to kill
People
Cookie
die for
during that
less.
Harrow
Don't worry,
shite.
flowers.
Okay.
Okay, that's weird. I can't see a relationship whatsoever. That just doesn't seem like a thing.
I don't know
Man,
either.
that's crazy.
I don't
Okay.
know either, and at this point I don't even want to bother asking.
No, I don't either.
I'm not gonna fucking bother. Frankly, this whole fucking theological shite's going right over my head half the time.
That's fair. It's a lot that I don't understand because I'm trying to murder people. It's less simpler when he's trying to murder people.
What about murdering people?
You know who I want to kill.
Oh.
The coward who's fucking hiding away right now.
I thought they already died.
No, it's a fucking fake. They didn't kill himself.
Christ.
Look, it may be Magus may be a coat rack in my castle, but they're actually dead.
Undead, apparently, as far as I know, but, well,
yeah,
I get what you mean.
No. Magus tried to fake me out. They sent a portion of their soul to my castle and then killed themselves. And expect me not to realize that's only a portion of their soul. I think they just want to run away at this point. But unfortunately, I can't really let that happen.
Fuck is... Alright.
Okay. I went to go read a book.
They also
and
traumatized the kid with it to the point where he like had another stroke. So now I'm even more upset.
Ah, cry waste.
I imagine you saw your like mom kill himself like in front of like where you live.
Don't put that thought in my head.
I know, but you know what I mean. Not exactly a great person.
Navigators in there.
Newt gives me a Black Valley spell as a Christmas gift.
They gotta hire. They need to start hiring me for DJs.
At this point, I'm probably gonna need to start asking Cookie or Priest.
I suggest though, Magus is going off the deep end.
For this mirror talk or whatever.
No, this is
The only thing I actively remember regarding this mirror thing is asking her deliberately to take out me fucking memories of it. Which, that should say everything, frankly.
Mirror? What mirror?
I don't know.
Exactly. Is there like...
Something to do with meditation. That's all I remember. Meditating while listening to certain songs or some shit. I don't know.
I think it's called
I think it's just weird daydreaming. Might just be weird daydreaming, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much on it.
The vibes are off, probably. That makes sense.
Wait, alright, things are... Alright, the vibes are fine at Azure. Maybe it's just around her, I don't know. Her library is just nice to... It's not really her library, it's a public library. The area's nice to be in, at the very least.
Public library? Maggie's library is public?
I don't know, probably not. I mention someone and they arrive immediately. Hello, priest.
Oh, hi, priest.
Hello. Did I come in?
It's a rip and chip, you're fine. Actually, to be honest, should we step outside, actually? Instead of clogging up this cage?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Flower, I'm gonna be outside. When you're off shift, we can hang out, okay?
Hey, let's... Besides, I did say I needed to natter back to garage so we could use the benches over there, actually.
That's fair.
Go along.
Oh, bit of flux.
Flux hits me bad these days, I'm afraid.
That's fair. It's everyone differently.
True, true.
If it's really that bad.
There's barely nobody at the garage right now.
Huh? Oh, I went there earlier, but I didn't see him.
Ah, well. If that's the case, then might as well just mill about, I suppose. Ah, no, never mind. I thought he was saying it like it were empty. Ah, this'll do. I'm not exactly capable of sitting, currently.
That's fair.
That's at least one benefit of the surgery. It'll allow me to actually use these fucking benches properly.
Yeah, imagining a backpack, that's a bit awkward. I know if I always had my wings out, I'd be probably annoyed. That's how I smack people.
I am the human equivalent of a truck with a fucking trailer, I swear to God. I guess... you know what I mean.
No, I get what you mean, yeah.
You know what I mean. Humanoid. Person-shaped. Fuck it. Hey.
Do you need information from me, though?
Oh, one of your knights gave the plushie to me, by the way. I wanted to ask you about the bloody plushie you gave me that I handed over to Wisp.
Yes, the plushie?
One of your knights ended up handing one over to me so I could give it to me last.
Yes.
Thank you kindly on that one. Still...
I don't make bombs in mine.
If it were made by you, then I could suspect a bomb. No offense.
I only give it to people who are my enemies. And you're not my enemy. I kill my enemies.
You certainly try on it. You certainly seem to accidentally give the air a try. No offense.
Okay, look. Multiple people do friendly fire in boss rush. I don't want to hear I'm the only one, okay?
At fairness, I feel like I'm the only one that don't.
Minigun once. Okay. Guess who's don't have any ranged attacks? That's the only reason you don't do friendly fire.
The only way I can is if I accidentally clip someone with a boulder at choke. That's about it. And I'm not exactly hard to spot when I have a boulder on me.
No, you aren't. I think only one time you just swung around and hit me with the arm a bit, but that's about it.
Yeah, if I was just swinging blind, then maybe I'd end up hitting the teammate. But that's beside the point.
Yeah, that's not the worst.
I realise, I guess the only other request I would have had on the promise part would have just been to not kill Cookie, just because of the fact that I am technically following him. Well, as a
that's
follower to
fair.
a god type of thing, even if it's more a demon turned god type of deal.
I can promise not to kill people, but I'd rather be imprisonment. That's not much better. My personal opinion.
Look,
Imprisonment
alright.
me is reliving the same death over and over, which is pretty awful.
I mean, that's still technically killing, but I get your point.
Well, no, I could bring him out of it. But why would I?
I know that Mags has already had torture enough. Oh, fuck's sake. Already had torture enough when it came to nightmares. And I ended up causing that Truffles lass to get involved as well. Poor lass ended up getting amnesia.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Hells, when I was
She
talking
didn't
to
get
her,
amnesia, remember
we're
me.
like counting what her past was like. I did genuinely think she was gonna stab me.
No. It's funny, I can't tell if Truffles is more, like, hates me more now, or is more scared of me than she was. I mean, Truffles used to know me, she was scared of me last
I mean,
time
I
we
guess
talked.
that depends.
She almost got my
Considering,
friend
see,
killed.
she was talking about how she were before she entered this whole metaverse shite. So who knows? Maybe she didn't know you at all.
Oh, she was a mass killer, apparently. I found it out for odd means.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, no, I know she told me that. Justified, apparently, considering, you know, revenge against society type shite. Even if that does sound silly,
Yeah,
but you know, I
you
guess
see
it's more
people like
personal
me.
vengeance.
The way she talks, it's more those people with high power abuse it. But I don't think I abuse it that much. I just think I use it to my whim.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how much you use it. It would turn into abuse, I suppose. I just only hope Max
I
isn't
don't
trying to
use it
bring
that
her
much.
into this. Because she's a nice lass, and
Are you-
I'll definitely
What's wrong with you,
tease.
Max?
And I'll definitely
I'm
tease
not
me
aware.
brother Jonah about the fact that he and her were apparently involved in that freak finder business. By
Finder,
accident. And I'll say no more on it.
Wait, are you and Max good? I can't tell anymore.
Well, me and Mags?
It
I
seems
mean,
like
she
you-
gave me a Christmas gift, so apparently we are still on decent terms.
I don't know if a Christmas gift counts as being friends with someone.
I mean, willing to teach me a spell is at least something. I can at least see the threads of magic. At least as I call it, and
No, that's fair.
she is technically the reason why I could see people's souls currently, and why I'm not taking one out around Priest. Not taking one of my eyes out around Priest, or I'll be blinded.
Yeah, so it's a curse and a blessing. in my
Same
opinion.
thing with Jones, frankly.
That's why I'm glad I can turn mine off.
Oh, wait, is looking at them blinding for if someone can always see souls?
Well, okay,
Oh.
not for them so much, it's more like you're just seeing four souls overlapping. So that probably could be bright.
Not only just my souls, but all of existence, dead souls.
God.
And apparently soon to be mine.
Oh, so, ow, my eyes. Right.
Mostly it's not like apparently you're looking like you're looking at directly at the sun with human eyes.
Hopefully not. To be fair, the same can be said of Jones.
Just when flowers, for real.
The energies will flow through
Squinting.
them,
Hey.
and energies will flow through them, and now anyone with soul sight who looks at them, the equivalent to you're looking at nothing with no soul, actually, now.
That's fair.
Trying to find someone at the
No.
moment.
Okay.
Yard, come here.
I think it's but I handle it.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
No, I didn't say Mags.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're good.
Never mind. You're already helping him, never mind.
Mumsy,
Aye, aye?
have you seen anyone with completely grey armor around here? About my height?
Not to my memory. Not to my immediate memory, I'm afraid. I saw Sims, but it was about chest height to you, rather.
With completely grey armor around here? mask. I don't fucking know. All gray armor.
They went towards like the bar. They went that way.
Ah, cheers. That's good. Always endeavour to help out where I can. Need anything?
What up?
Hey, bitch, I tolerate. Hey, goober.
Hey, oh.
Already down.
That's so
Getting up
mean.
there.
Hey, flower.
Hi.
What? At least I'm not being fucking two-faced about it. I'm just saying it outright.
No, I know. I said it's better to stay a person I hate. I get that a lot more. from
You just
people.
said you're a bitch, but you're alright.
I hated you. I didn't say I hated you.
I know, I
said
said you're doing it's
tolerated
better. It's better than most. Most people say the other one.
At some point, I might see about trying to see if I could garner any spills out of you.
If you had completely lost it, I wouldn't be talking to you. You would be wallpaper.
That sounds. That's probably not the right way to say it.
Poggies.
See if you could teach me any spells or such. Third, I seem to have an aptitude for magic, apparently.
Say it again.
This is a high roll chat.
That died 400 years ago. Nothing's
understand your
fucking canon. You
references.
exist in
Can
the
you get some
universe.
like in
Why
the
do you
chat?
keep saying?
I don't understand your references.
Can we get a level 5 entry?
What do you tend to use this magic for? Give me up. You're looking at nothing.
Punching ass bitch running a level 5 hype train.
Jesus.
Holy fuck.
So much about. I think. Pretty sure the reason why Magius ended up giving me this spell for Christmas was mainly so I could help protect those, me sane and those I care for. Which is a noble enough goal, I suppose. Either that or she just thought I would find it neat.
Do a flip. No.
Alrighty.
Israel.
Well, you're
Well,
using for protection and healing.
I'm not going to ask you to teach me all right now, of course. In due time.
Oh, of course, I know. I'm just neat. More of understanding what you want to use it for. Or at least in scenarios.
I mean,
give me
usually.
ideas.
I mean, I don't need kill people unless I have to. That's usually my main motto. So it's usually out of defense.
Yeah.
I mean,
A lot of defense spells. Alrighty.
I mean, I
I'll
still
learn
have.
that.
I know I do still have some residual power left over from Cookie. Apparently.
Like combat.
I've at least been told I can learn some, what they call it, clerical spells? Or something.
I can do that.
Alrighty.
Well, if you're.
What alignment do you want to take it from? Or which one of us do you want to learn it from?
Oh, yeah, which color do I wish to learn? Is essentially the
I
gist.
should be strong enough that I could be on the.
Well, one of us is part eldritch, holy, demonic, neutral.
Yeah, in due time, I'll probably make a better decision when I'm at the church, eh?
Of course.
Now that I can actually go to the church again.
No, I know, I do miss you.
Aye, now that I can go to the church properly again, now that I've squared away that problem.
I feel like they'll beat me up.
Don't need to worry about folk fucking tracking my location and being miffed if I go into a void no more.
They cause more mayhem than ever, so.
Well, the void, at least what you like to call it. Well, it's not really fully.
Or like in between plane or whatever you call it.
Do you want me to move the sword?
And the in between.
Whatever it was, Com still went dead there with that bloody tracker, so. Rather be safer than sorry. That's probably why I hadn't been. I say probably it has been why I hadn't been.
No.
Man, you definitely don't. Man, that's crazy.
But I don't know if I could dream walk over to your realm or if it's just something I have to visit normally.
You should play a game called Breath of the Wild.
Do you want me to put in the back? Want me to move it?
Sorry, Flux, really fucking despising me today.
I know, but like.
You still have your coin, don't you?
Well, true. I was just questioning because since I'm going in for surgery tomorrow, I'm probably going to be in bed resting until next Saturday. Fucking Flux, stop grabbing me brain for 2 seconds,
Everyone
please.
sees it right there, right now, right?
Yes, on the floor. If you see it, you actually put it down.
Don't you? Want to?
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
To be fair, I saw where you saw it.
There are things that make it like that, but...
Fucking Christ.
So don't think about that.
Probably got it facing this way at this point. It's probably Flux trying to think I'm paying attention to the gym.
Maybe.
I wouldn't know.
Only human, after all. You gotta put your hands on the heel.
Alright.
Just like being like a medic at like a state area. And it was...
Fucking.
Are you coming back to us?
I'm trying to stay here as long as I can. Flux. Well, I mean, I am a heavy fellow. Flux isn't gonna rip me out just easy.
Eventually, it will.
Look, I know look, Flux has ripped me out afore, I know that. And I've ended back up at me pit.
Now I will have to do a resubmission of my sheet for Fight Fighter.
Oh, yeah, I heard about those changes.
That's what I need to go do.
okay.
Yeah.
So.
Anyways.
But I will. At some point, I'll see about visiting your little church or domain one way or another.
The Republic. Okay.
Yes, you will find.
I was simply asking just simply because I'd probably be out of commission and laying in bed and resting until next Saturday, so I was wondering whether or not dream walking were possible. I know I learned that.
Oh, yes, you can. You can.
Hey, that'll work.
If your consciousness, but your body is gonna look so different.
Well, true. I know when I figured out how to dream walk properly, when I visited Magius, I was without the backpack, which felt more freeing than it should have.
You feel like you're in space with me.
Hopefully, not the bad regions of space. You know my fears.
No, but you feel like you're low gravity, would you say? Very low gravity.
Probably not too much of a surprise, considering the fact I'm able to jump with this damn thing on me in the first place. Snow scale?
Anyway.
Aye.
Anyway.
Not much is happening currently anyway. It was a good chunk of busy earlier. Bunch of people wanting natters. But now it's died down a bit.
Yeah, it's almost closing time.
Oh, is it?
That makes... It's like...
I'm sorry, did you enjoy that portion of your life?
Oh, 20 minutes.
No. Yeah. So...
Well, no worries.
Makes sense. I don't know if anyone's in right now. Hope you've been well.
Hey, gotten a good chunk of scrap in for the sake of what we're plotting on doing anyway.
Yeah.
Managed to get a couple optical units we can maybe fashion into laser lenses.
Yeah, I'll have to...
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Unless I'm able to get anything extra in tomorrow. Before tomorrow anyway, that's... Yeah. For tomorrow, that's about all I can easily do.
The card.
Did you say you want it so that you can't grab it at any time?
No, I said you can grab it anytime.
But either way, I'm at least happy I helped, even if a little bit.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get Millie back.
Good seeing ya. Good seeing ya. I'll see you around.
Hey. Oh, apologies about dumping that, like, wooden golem thing at your repair shop, by the way.
I don't know. I still don't know what the deal with that thing is. I mean, I'm like fine. It's fine. I was.
I mean,
like,
I
I'm
mean, I
happy
ended
to
up
help people,
finding it
but,
like
I still don't know what
decapitated in the scrap heap in Rust Bucket scrapyard. So I don't know what happened with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good thing I at least got it out anyway. It's walking about just fine anyway.
No. No.
How about you?
It powered down a couple of times, just like randomly. It was. I don't
Hmm.
know. There's something up with it. I don't know. I magic. I don't.
I mean, it's presumably magical in nature. The chest is hollow. So
Yeah. It's just,
Shaking hands with them is probably fine.
it's up. It's around.
we'll figure it out. Worst comes to it, maybe you'll need to take it to Wicarium or something.
I swear it's fine. This isn't raw.
No.
I wouldn't
I see you around scale.
With people.
No worries.
I wouldn't do that with me. I will take a fist bump. That's just a weird thing, not mine.
Eh.
Sorry. Dang. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, working on my sheet.
Oh,
There's a deal though, so it worked out.
what he lied is for it definitely does the image of a god or like four gods in one body essentially trying to work a phone is still an entertaining image even if you're not doing
supposed
it.
to happen didn't happen because
I
don't
am.
know, like Ember's just been like
My body.
in her room.
The phone in your mind.
Well, you know.
Say yes.
Fuck off.
we could just put it in the trophy room and call
Jesus whipped.
So we never ever have to go through anything ever like that never again. In the trophy room.
You just said
Yeah,
I'll just do the ritual and put you back in.
That was a joke. Never ever.
Then we'll be together forever and ever and ever. Oh my god, can you believe it? Oh, I'm getting...
Right.
Hey.
Let's not say that. Yeah. Karnak was not a fun time.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Oh well.
It's okay. Between you and Max, I'm curious. I heard drama, but I haven't seen. I don't understand why. God damn it, Flux. Okay, I'll
Fucking
find out in like
Flux.
10 years.
Sorry. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's the Flux's fucking fault for this.
Yeah.
We'll run that again then.
What? I was trying to ask you earlier, but you heard Max. I meant Max. M-A-X.
Hmm. Yeah. Right, Barney business with him. I'm not exactly sure I want to be on speaking terms with Max currently.
What they do?
Aside from the two other times that his bloody nitro nonsense ended up near fucking killing me. One time at the fucking stadium, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Hey. He ended up inviting me for a chat, like, in some random fucking desert not even on this earth. Don't even know where. Trying to rile me up and trying to accuse me of shit. I at least basically shot back my own reasonings, and that caused Baron to actually... He ended up bringing Baron along, thinking that Baron had ended up being on his side. Then when I explained my side, he actually got convinced. I wasn't actually expecting that. Not to discredit him, I just thought he had gotten... I thought he had already gotten the story out of Max. It's presumably still nonsense to do with the Hound's business that I had at least managed to get me sin free on, hence why I can now actually head to Voids again.
Like dogs?
Aye, that fucking weird super gang or whatever the fuck.
My gang's cooler.
Well, your gang,
like the hounds.
whatever gang you have, they didn't try and capture me fucking family to get me on their, to get me to fucking comply.
No, I'd murder them for that one.
I would have very much
okay,
appreciated you
gang,
didn't joke about that.
You're... Oh, sorry, my bad. Didn't know it was this first spot.
Look, I care for me family more than my own fucking life, alright?
Not different here, don't get me wrong.
Hey. And so probably both Jones and Priest have helped look after me family at one point. I wouldn't be surprised if Max were trying to roll me up for a Barney. For a ballet fight. Probably looking to do a little worse than near giving me a skull fracture and near beating me to death.
Why are they trying to kill you? I'm confused.
I don't know.
Because I understand that kind of that, but it's like I have like the pieces out of the context.
I was forced to work with the hounds because they ended up capturing us at one point, and it was either that or rot in a cell and potentially get the same fate that Max could have had, aka dissected on a table. Live.
Oh. That sounds bad. Hey, it's alright.
I basically had to work with them, basically to secure the release of a couple of friends that were also captured, being Scales and Juvia. Juvia being some Dullahan lass I don't know too much on. Scales we know plenty on. They ended up, well... I ended up having to do a job for him. I ended up bringing Max along because I felt I could trust him. I felt he could understand the situation, and at first he did. We had to steal some research samples from some weird government hospital research spot or something, and steal and basically take a subject, someone they had locked up in their basement. Little did I know, the blue bird lady we ended up having to capture because the other one kept literally slipping through our fingers. And by that I mean dissolving into like 1,000 fucking spiders every time we grabbed. Or tried slapping anything onto her or anything. Turns out that blue bird lady we captured was actually my handler's sister of sorts.
Well, okay,
which actually kind of helped.
So
I think that actually...
You worked with the bad gang took your family captive, it made you do stuff against supposedly Max and whoever they're with.
Max probably saw me as...
About all that.
Max probably saw the factor of me having to capture that blue bird lady as probably a straw to break. A broken straw or something, or camelback or whatever.
I'm sure, okay. I don't, for who you are and what you are, I don't exactly blame you for complying. I don't think anyone really can. I would comply if someone was that much stronger than me and they had to like it, but capture. Of course, if I had the power to murder them and massacre all the people they cared about, I'd do it right back to them.
Exactly, that's why I was really annoyed on the fact I couldn't grab the coordinates of their fucking bases. Anytime I looked at my PDA while I was over at one of their bases, that I ended up being brought to in windowless vehicles, no less. The PDA's coordinates, well, grabber basically jams completely.
I see.
Not even like displaying random numbers, it's just complete dashes. And I know that they've they've taken DNA out of Scales and created fucking monsters out of it, and I saw Civi get fed to one of those fucking things.
That's gross.
Definitely. Definitely under the implication that if I didn't comply with my fucking family, I'd be next. It didn't say it, but I could feel it.
I get that. Okay. No, I don't see why Max is. I can understand why Max is upset, but I think it's a bit much.
Especially considering that it turns out my
compassion's
handler
required.
also doesn't have the best interests of his hound gang at heart. And so she were willing to talk with Tony and end up releasing my sister early. Because she were the only one left. They tried to keep her seeing, quote, potential in her. She's just a fucking gamer girl. She'd probably understand half the fucking references you say. I don't. I'm media illiterate.
Oh, damn. Okay. No. Which Tony are we talking about? Because I know a Tony and I also know another Tony.
Black
Is it the one who,
Tony.
Damn. Goku Black type energy. Okay. Anyways,
You know what I mean, though?
how's he involved?
I mean, is it easier
No,
to
I
say
get it.
Pimp Tony in that case?
Yeah, that actually is. Or purple guy Tony, see what's purple suit.
Fair enough. The non-sleeping one. Or at least,
Okay, there we go.
not in the sleeping around.
non-sloth.
Or at the very least, the more sleeping around rather than sleeping in sense.
Okay.
But enough about that.
Okay.
He was at least trying to work with, because I was originally working with him on this whole hounds business where I was captured and forced to be a double agent.
Tony's willingly working with them? Is this like dumb?
Mainly because of Widow, frankly, me handler. She didn't have the interest of them at heart. She's essentially trying to quietly go rogue. Basically, inside girl type of shite. Oh.
It's a god flowers, he can do whatever he wants. I'm my god, I can do that.
Can do that.
I have a virus, let's do more.
Oh.
Hello.
Keep forgetting that's what your nuns look like.
He has a lantern like you.
Hey, this is. Would these be my? Yeah, these are my. These are my nuns.
I know I had one of your knights hand over the plushie, because Priest ended up making at one point in the stadium a plushie of me, and I gave that over to Wisp because she kind of deserved it. Because she's nice.
I made plushies of everyone that I met.
I guess you just need to ask and see about giving it over, I suppose.
Yeah.
That is remarkable.
I have two plushies that are made exactly like you. Remarkable plushies.
I get my own plushies.
Oh.
Yes, when you squeeze yours, though, it makes a sound of explosions.
That's
And
right.
this is-
Mine just goes on when I made makes a 30-minute dialogue of me just telling someone to kill themselves. It doesn't stop either.
Yeah,
if you
I
press
still
one again,
have
it just restarts. Yeah, they have one.
That, actually, speaking of talking, you actually hatch things out with mags, or is it just bickering back and forth
Well, they're
again?
trying to run away from me now. And they've upset themselves. Now I want to kill them even more.
Jesus
I won't
wept.
kill them, I'll do the thing where I trap them.
At the
Yeah,
very
I think
least,
we're
I'd have
traumatized
promised
for
to
Tommy
me,
when
at
he
least,
PTSD.
because... Like, I don't even know what bollocks ended up causing between the two of you that wasn't regarding West. That wasn't regarding West, anyway.
Welcome back.
I'll be very clear about the West situation. I took the child, one, because the god asked me to, and two, West was actually going to die in Maggie's care. But Maggie didn't want to accept that, wanted to be all selfish. It was
Aye,
agreed
and
to
West
keep
is
the
actually
child.
trying to do
Therefore,
good
I
by
declared her.
Truffles, at the very least, trying to help with the amnesia and all. Or at least trying to help with the emotions bringing on by it.
Well,
I think
the
that's
thing
what
is, I
caused
had
him to get
that is what
hurt.
caused him. Yeah, it was
Well, I
something
definitely know
involved with that,
Max
actually.
gets fucking... I definitely know Max told me she got fucking stabbed by Truffles' knife a good couple of times. Thanks to the amnesia, which,
Well, no,
that's kind of silly on her
the
part.
whole god situation they're dealing with. What up?
They used Truffle's knife. They could have cut off some of their soul and done that.
Oh, maybe. Well, Trouble's involved and they're in trouble, but that's fine. And if they aren't, it's whatever.
You could ask him.
I know. Reese and Maggie's are both in trouble in my books.
I mean, alright, how many fucking souls do you even... Is it just a consumption thing, or is it combining to try and heal you or some shit? Like, ditch the memories
All
to
the
keep the soul
at least one
dead.
soul a day. Besides that, extra souls just give me healing. Or if I eat ice, that's a different thing.
If you eat ice.
It should be fine.
I mean, you could get
that's an old
flavoured
thing,
shaved
before I
ice
can
or
do it.
something, isn't it like a place elsewhere?
Well, before I was a demon, I used to keep ice on me. It can't be magic ice, it has to be like normal ice. I have to eat the element I produce to heal. But nowadays it's just souls.
If only the idea of a hospital bed for you were just a fucking freezer oven. Not oven. Freezer place that you store meat in.
Just shovel ice in my mouth and a sugar store. Just fucking slowly.
Just put a couple of ice cubes in your mouth like you're a fucking like you give sugar cubes to a horse.
I'll make better.
Is that a thing? Do you give sugar cubes to horses? I don't even remember. I already had an argument with me last about this. I don't even need to start it
No, I
again.
like it. Sugar cubes on horses are good.
I guess it's a factor of me always being in the... Unless they're actively trying to kill me, then I don't try and kill them type of thing. I mean, with the constructs that Joan sends us, that's a different story. Because they're designed to try and test us.
Maggie thinks they have an upper hand on me, and they're trying to get something that can kill me. If they're trying to kill me, I will try to kill them back. If they want to hurt people I care about, I will hurt them back and people they care about. I will only match them.
And to be fair, odds are good truffles. And
Your feet, oh my god!
What?
Look, kids! You're kicking your feet!
Oh, what a nice little sin of greed.
Yeah, I'm so innocent until someone fucks up.
I definitely don't consider... I'm still uncomfortable with the souls thing, but that might just be a nature of how my philosophy is.
No, I took out a soul in Orlando Soccer and someone saw me with it, and they were like, put that back, and I said no, and then I ate it and they ran away in fear.
God damn it. I've given them an alternative to eat most of the time, so now it's only in case of the funny or...
Enough!
Yeah, I only
I
eat
did.
souls when it's funny, that's so true.
Sorry.
That is so something.
Can I help you? Sorry, just weird natterings.
Just taking a second there. Sort of, you know. I wasn't expecting actually
You're a good
be
person,
like,
it's
and I
okay.
eat people's souls. This is fucking weird.
I only do it when it's funny.
It's a... no.
That doesn't make
That's not how that works. If when necessary, then sure, but, you know.
Can I make a substitute that looks like a soul so then you can just eat it?
It's crazy.
I don't think... she won't eat any souls from around here.
It's like a 50-50 chance.
Not without bringing all of Zafira down onto her, let's be fair.
Oh, you aren't perfect! No, I'm just kidding. Imagine.
What are you laughing about?
I'm messing with you. No,
That's kind of fucked. I'm being polite because I know that they're like, you know, there's rules here. I'm not just to pull my fucking gun out.
Jesus wept. Oh, the streets are about to close.
Saving that energy for... God.
I say best to just nod your head and just let it happen and walk away, baby.
Yeah.
Not letting it happen is the exact thing that I want. Letting it happen means I have my soul eaten or whatever.
There's always
That's
like,
what you
you
mean.
do like a blood donation program but for souls, although it's not like really regenerative, so you know, it's like a one-time act. But you know, it's always open. The
That's
soul
not-
is always open.
Look, when it comes to Cookie, I've already made technically a deal with the devil before. I'm not doing another.
you say I'm no fun?
Either way, the streets are about to close, so you should probably get going either way.
Yeah, no, I was coming to see about if there was any leftover scrap copy items. I'll take what you got and get out of here.
Nah, it's alright, it's alright.
Don't worry, I won't eat you now. But if you ever load in an alleyway and like people hate you, you know, I can't guarantee anything. Anyways,
For fuck's sake, Happy Bunny.
Okay.
No, I barely ever get out of the sewers because most of the time I'm too busy running Scav Town. So, you know.
Oh, careful with the sewers at the very least. You never know what could be in there. I mean, I'd probably know less of what's in there than you, but point still stands. Stay safe.
Yeah, no, it matters. Scav Town, you know.
Well, point still stands. Stay safe regardless.
He's trying to get if I didn't know how to stay safe. Wild.
Really shouldn't be talking about that so casually.
Scary, out of counters.
What do you have, by the way? What is that?
That's a
What is
PDA.
that Geiger Oh wait, that was. I thought it was like one of those like the
No, it's a
where you have
PDA
two dials
supplied by
and it's going
fucking
left and right,
Flight.
up and down, and you like turn it. I don't know, it gets way more funnier.
Why is it so thick?
You shake it and it erases everything.
I mean, it was originally for fucking sponsorship, and it was just handed to me by mistake. Another one's been handed to me. Fucking crap.
Why is it so thick?
Oh my god.
Be saying. Someone's soul. Why is it so thick?
Me brother. Is what I was gonna end that fucking sentence on. Jesus.
See, and then I get you. Anyways.
Like over here.
I swear to God, I swear to God, the flux nabs me for a split second. My mind gets released, and then you're just gone. That's twice now in the span of 10 seconds.
Yeah, you're in that surgery. Maybe it'll help like your RAM for your brain.
That's not the part. That's not how that goes.
Do you need more RAM sticks, or is your Intel processing core bad?
Piss off. Piss off, I'm not a
Could be
synth.
the casing.
I'm not a
yeah,
synth,
here's the
despite
game.
what Zaz may have thought it would be a neat idea for me to be.
I don't know, the 4090's pretty good these days.
Only cybernetics I'm willing to have are these fucking eyes and this fucking spine. This is more an add-on more than anything. I guess a peripheral question. You know what I fucking mean. You have those big metal gauntlets type shite. Equipment.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Hmm.
No, I
Is there a
don't.
conversation being had here? Or...
Oh, aye, sorry. Aye, the streets are streets have been trying to close for the past 5 minutes. You probably should get going, actually.
It's
fine. There was.
Yeah, let's go. Jesus. Yeah, let's get going.
Yeah,
Before
sorry.
my mental rate goes down.
Aye, you
Well, okay. You're with me, Happy. You're allowed to stay after.
Oh, I am. That's true.
Oh, right, yeah, you do work here. Fair
I'm
on.
staff. That's what I was trying to say. It's fine.
Okay. I thought.
Aye, no worries, no worries. I guess I could catch you later, Priest, unless you want to hang around a bit longer.
To see if anyone's still here.
I'll see you guys
You
around.
should just put down this order for a couple minutes.
Hey.
That way people won't see it all over.
Take care, everyone.
Aye.
Do you want to walk up to the gym and see if anyone's still there that I can say hi to?
At the very least, I at least now have context for what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
Instead of thinking that you're just kidnapping the boy just to fuck with Mags. Instead, it's more than just fucking with Mags.
Out from stress. The kid passed out from stress over Maggia, so I took him to a medical facility. I need to kidnap him.
Happy always has a purpose to what they're doing.
Yeah, Mags definitely said you kidnapped him, for fuck's sake.
I'm sure I don't think Maggie's even has that context.
Well, true. At the very least, now I have both sides properly. I don't know who the fuck this nature god is. And frankly, I don't like getting involved with godhood after the shite I had to deal with after killing Cookie that one time.
Me neither.
Like I say that one time as though it'll happen again. It's not. I don't want it to happen again.
You're around Cookie, it can happen again at any point.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that was mainly because Harrow cut off all of his survival abilities.
You know, Cookie just had me survival
Shutters closed.
abilities, to an extent. Yeah, probably. Okay, we can go look around somewhere else.
Because I won't lie, it was surprisingly nice not needing to worry about eat, drinking, or breathing, but it was the sleeping part that was the right bollocks.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of annoying.
That was honestly half the reason I actually wanted to resurrect Cookie. The other half was, well, because he's a nice friend of mine.
That's fair.
Yeah, 50% I want to resurrect a friend, 50% I want to go to fucking bed.
Are you messing with my data? I'm gonna throw you.
Mm-hmm. Where are you gonna
But let's head home.
Cool.
I need to head home and see about grabbing any last bits of scrap for the garage.
The yard gets dangerous.
Act like in DC.
I'm assuming garage is already closed anyway.
I've worked here for like a month. Ow! Ow!
Listen,
It's cheating.
I can't
I'm gonna
claim
pull
to
you
be
back.
friends with you, to be perfectly honest, but a decent acquaintances is good enough at the very least.
I'll take that. Really? Okay.
Listen,
Okay, I'm just...
if you don't have a plot to if you don't listen, I may have had a plot to kill you, but that was beforehand. That was a while ago. That's gone.
Huh?
That's the boldest thing anyone has ever said to me.
Well, I mean, consider the fact that it no longer bloody matters, considering I don't really care to have the idea of murdering someone in cold blood anymore. It doesn't really matter anymore.
That's fine.
So that's why I'm more comfortable saying it.
What about
That's fair.
a medical?
Plus, it would have run the risk of Kara overtaking my soul anyway.
I don't think Harlow hates me. Let's just I make jokes about him every time I see him.
No, it's like the last inside of Truffles' knife, to be honest.
Oh.
What's your name?
I don't know. I like them. Mags, all honesty, I can take or leave. Cookie and Truffles, I do like them.
Okay.
I don't think there's a need for medical.
I just don't like Truffles because they made their life a lot harder at multiple points.
You just like them because it's funny.
I'll get it done. You know what? Your new name is Butcher.
Cookie I don't mind. It's not the worst, but Truffles I kind of have a distaste for. I don't kill him over it, of course, but...
To be fair, I have distaste for Max currently, but, you know, things can heal.
That's fair. Currently, I just like Truffles think I want to kill them. That way people might fear means they don't fuck with me, they don't fuck with me. I have to believe it. I can leave people alone.
I feel like that's more a pride thing than a greed thing.
I don't have to stick my skin completely. I want them to know I'm I want them to be afraid of me, so I'll make them afraid of me. That's why I phrase things like I kidnapped a child, I'm holding a cat to my castle, and I don't say I saved the child. I'm currently keeping them away from dying.
Spirit animal.
Again,
That's all I'm phrasing.
I don't know, that doesn't sound greedy to me. But then again, the same thing comes with that whole thing on your profile saying, I don't think you have anything I want.
You know what spiders are? Adaptive. And that's why it's your spirit.
Yeah, pretty much. Not a lot of people have anything I want anymore. I have money, I have castle, I have family, I have friends. I have
I thought greed was more about the whole war thing.
That's funny. People get mixed up.
I guess it's a both thing. I guess it would be a hand-in-hand type of deal.
Get mixed up. I have money, I have castle, I have family, I have friends. I have any magical item I really need, I have a
Yeah,
plastic
for fuck's sake.
Get mixed up. I have money, I have castle, I have family, I have friends. I have
Wow,
any
alright,
magical
this is
item I really
lag.
need, I have a plastic holder.
Oh, it's gone to this. Yeah, I don't even know what causes this, to be honest, because I don't hear the computer go brr.
More some
Ah!
the rocks more often now.
fucking. Ah,
Like I was saying.
Christ.
No, you're good.
Probably shouldn't be mentioning that around you, should I?
Happy, what happened?
Ah, kid.
It's good.
Flux is a bastard, I'm afraid.
I find more greed in what other people want rather than what I want. Because I already have everything I want.
Isn't that
But other
envy?
people, they have things they want. No, envy wants what, well, envy wants what other people have. I just find value what other people have. Because I think it's more funny to take from them. If I have other people's wants, they go to me.
I guess a lot of the sins end up intertwining with each other in a decent sort. I guess sloth is kind of the only odd one out, actually.
Yeah, training, right.
Sloth's the laziest not to do it, and you should have someone else do it for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, it kicked your arse as far as I could tell.
Have like really strong people in it.
Yeah. Thank God Gorman didn't have his eyes closed. And
Only the
realized that I was
silly-
sleeping during the whole fight.
Only the silly rule, really.
Yeah.
Right, to be fair, he didn't count it against me on the factor of me falling to me fucking knees after the fight, considering me having to force the spell to wear off. I need to test the spell somehow.
I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. But no, reading him in many forms, it all kind of overlaps to a certain degree, but what people want, I think it's more funny to take it from them. Then usually has something to do with me, and then it's usually pretty fun. But it's only for people I don't like.
Big old ball of sin. Or Venn diagram of sin?
Kind of. I'd say it's a Venn diagram. They all overlap at certain points. It's not like a weird one, but they do have some sort of overlap.
Hey, wait, what does that mean? He's not gonna
So I
beat me
guess
up more
barring
than normal,
sloth,
is
would
he?
there be someone that encompasses everything? Or is that like Asmodeus or something?
That doesn't make me feel any better.
That's the Vile God. That's the guy we all work for, technically.
I don't know.
Let's just have the power.
Maybe your demons are different to demons I'm aware of.
Just make sure we can be off duty.
Probably. That makes sense.
All I
Probably
recall
are
is the
out
king
there,
of demons is like
variations.
Asmodeus or something.
I don't know if that's his name. We just call him Vile.
Maybe it's someone that goes by many names.
Well, I haven't talked to him once. I don't think Madisons have.
I do know when it came to me trying to save Cookie, it was Asmodeus that gave me a bloody test.
Oh. Test or cringe? Or just want me to make a deal?
Oh yeah.
To be fair, it was a dream version, so it was probably Cookie's perception of Asmodeus, more or less.
Probably.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
All I know is that afterwards I was dangerously close to falling asleep in in the bottom layer of a dream, apparently. Not fantastic.
Weird.
Theorizing I'd probably end up falling asleep and drifted into the void below the bottom lowest layer of dreams or something. I don't know. Sounds like nonsense to me.
Cool. I like it already.
Whatever.
There you go.
You have your business, and I've at least given you my thoughts and desires, I suppose.
That's fair. Don't you
Hopefully
know,
the show
really-
with Max
no.
will end up.
I know I may not be the nicest person, but like, you know.
You're not the nicest,
I'm
but
not
you're at
gonna
least
make a
actually
deal with
willing to
me.
listen, and that's better than anything. That's better than nothing, at least. If you're a right prissy
Well, yeah,
pritch,
common
you would
sense.
probably have been like, you say one more fucking word and I'll devour your entire family. Unless that's a gluttony
No,
thing.
I usually. Grim's
I guess
kinda
metaphorically
fun. It's
devour
more-
in that case.
Grim's gluttony, but he kind of just wants to see entertaining shit happen. I guess he's like a glutton for fun.
Glutton for entertainment,
shit.
then. He would love Five Finder, actually. I'm
Pretty
not sure
much.
why any shown up.
I can bring him. I've been trying to bring the Sims around more places. They probably won't actually get out to the metaverse.
Actually, give a shit.
Everybody, I want to announce. We're all good.
Fucking flux right as you went to announce. Oh, another one of
I'd
these
like to make an
things.
announcement, Wample. Give him a pat. They're very friendly, super friendly. Yeah, give Wample a pat. You deserve it too. You go for a hard time. This is my absolute beloved. Their name's Wample. I love them.
And you'll be best buddies with Elric in that case.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were.
Because Elric also has a
That's
worm.
one of the Pokemon, right?
Good. Oh yes, yes it is.
I know I had something called a Durant trying to nibble me
I
bloody
got the little one
ankles.
that's fire. I don't remember its name exactly.
I just call him
I don't
Firefox.
know the name either. Could you
It's like
explain
a Vixen
what does it look
or
like?
something.
Firefox? Isn't that a browser?
Yeah, explain what they look like. We can help.
That's a fucking blast from the past. Jesus, don't he hit me with
It's
that.
the small one with like little tails, and then.
Firefoxes.
Eh?
What?
Vixen?
I weren't aware you were capable of such noises.
It's my
I don't know. We have to be asking them. Red.
I don't know.
Whatever, I should probably be getting home and at least prepping for the surgery I have tomorrow
that's
anyway.
Wait, or is it?
No, this
But
is why
he threw away his block.
Yeah, hold my weapon real quick.
It's Vulpix.
So it's like this small and it's like
You're right
fox
there.
and it's got like 9 tails.
Yes, it's fire.
Ah, there you go.
Giant worm pole.
Sometimes they
I get it.
sneeze and light the floor on fire.
You get it?
Yes.
I get it.
We had to make procedures for this.
I'm holding my child. Butch, check it out. Oh wait, nope.
We're
Real
like
scary.
so similar, but the opposite. It's crazy.
I used spreading
Fire.
that fucking song. That's it. We'll get his ass.
Oh my god.
Maybe if
Similar, but the.
maybe when I do have the ability to take the mask off, maybe I can actually dance properly.
You've never taken off it.
I'm sorry, Wimp. I didn't mean to throw on him. That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. You're right. You're not a weapon. I'm also
He's very cute.
I can.
You think I could
I don't
dance
know,
with a
it's-
truck trailer on me back,
I
mate?
always
was
hold
my
on
first
to it. I
friend
don't
that I
know
made.
why.
No, you can't. It sucks for you though. But me,
Hey,
damn.
at least not without risking causing causing to create a pothole behind
A
me.
lightning guy with a little bug. I just don't think that maths very well.
I turned that song off. It's too lit.
Well, I mean,
You gotta stop
Joltik is
dancing to
more
that
of
shit,
an
you gotta
electric
stop.
spider, so I guess it
gotta
does fit
stop.
in a
Oh,
bit.
that song is too lit. What you
Oh,
talking
sorry.
about?
Sorry, Wimple. You can jam all you want.
That shit's
Wimple,
lit
you
as
go for it.
Oh, I did sign up for that tourney either way,
Alright, one sec.
so maybe I could give you
Well, I
another
hope
run
you
for
don't
your
fight
money,
me.
eh?
Butch told me no,
So I'm not being in that tournament.
Good. They're not ready.
Good.
But you will be one day.
What?
Play the music to them. I sent it to
You say that like she hadn't got like what a month and a half a month or so to actually prep for the damn
No
thing,
one else should get
What?
this
or
song.
train and such.
It's crazy how I'm right.
Yeah. He is right.
Well, if I'm shorter and I'm somehow a
Might be
better
right,
fit,
but
that's
he's not
always.
always
I mean,
right
sure,
like
there's
you
things,
are.
but still.
Well, Wumple's got a lot of moves.
I'm always
Check him
thinking
out.
about that, so I don't
They
know.
do. Holy shit, they're doing the worm. Do the worm.
I guess I'm technically a metal
They do
martial
it.
art in this
Oh my
case.
God.
Yeah!
Oh, Butch. Oh no, Butch.
Well, hey, the
Oh,
Wampo's
here's my
throwing it in the circle. Wait a
He
minute.
definitely goes chickens.
Yeah, he's a dancer. Didn't you know?
Oh shit.
It really is.
Wait, they're like, it almost looks like they're twerking.
How does a worm? I'm not.
You don't know Wimple. They're built different.
I don't know. Oh, garage is closed, isn't it? Garage has been shut properly, eh? I probably don't need to worry too much on it.
Well, your Wampo,
This is so
your Wampo is
Oh,
like
yeah,
one
it's
of the
been
coolest.
closed.
Oh, he is
Aye.
the coolest.
Plus, I'm pretty sure the streets have been closed for about the last 20 fucking
Start of
minutes.
a new relationship.
Butchie.
Jesus Christ.
I ran into an
Ringing my
electric
phone.
spider.
I was. I know.
I did
That's there.
spot.
Oh yeah.
I was just talking to you about it.
I do like the little
Okay,
electric
I gotta
spiders.
stop it.
Curious little
I'm
things.
not like a trainer or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, much love to you.
I mean, I know
I
I've heard.
mess with your.
I'd let you
Stuff?
hold him, but you're an electric
Well, I
guy.
mean, I don't have
so-
one. I haven't even touched one, man. I just like looking at them.
That's understandable. I wouldn't
Oh.
want to hurt him. So
Yeah.
you know.
You'd fucking destroy him, and that was
Besides, I
like-
already have a little critter at
I
home to
wouldn't
care
wanna do
for
that.
anyway. It's one of those bamboo things from Meridu.
myself, so that's not happening.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, don't do that. But hey, much love to you, Wampo.
They get a
Over the
gotcha
past
in my
14
house.
years, I'm good.
They're really
Okay,
nice.
cool. Good. Glad we're, yeah, we're
Oh, wow.
cool.
I wouldn't bother
You
one.
gotta
Yeah.
stop.
I've apparently heard that
You have to
Jeffrey
stop.
fellow,
It's stuck in my
that
head now.
a good chunk of that Tony and a couple others are caring for also has one of those.
Whose side are you on?
At least me last told me anyway.
Okay, you're on the side of music. I get it. You're a dancer. You express yourself. You're right. My bad.
I get it though.
Okay, alright.
Mine was more a
I
matter.
shouldn't crush the greatest.
I got mine for a matter of circumstance of getting roped in by the proxy
Alright, there you go. You can go on my head.
for a mission and ended up getting that as a recompense.
So I'm
They
not
get
very aware.
elevation. They get so much tooling now. Okay.
But yeah, man, I feel bad for you. I'm just gonna give you head pats now, and
What? Will you? What?
just know when Shockwave is done with you, you're gonna have some muscle for
Wait.
sure.
Hold on.
And
No.
you know, you'll be built. Maybe ready for the tournament by then if you
Alright,
take
you
your
want
training
us to we can
seriously.
help find Dakota. We got 4
I mean, I'll
eyes.
definitely be recovered from surgery in time for the tournament. That's a certainty.
I got stamina training from you
Come
not
on,
long
we're
ago.
gonna go find them,
I
Weapon.
hope you
got
know
elevation.
that you care about them. You care about them, right?
Oh yeah, I trained them.
Yeah,
Is that
I'm
what
gonna
you
train
do?
them.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Demon training an angel
They'll
type.
be bruised and stuff.
Hey.
But please let people know it's training. I would never purposely abuse my pupil.
That's fine. I trust you.
You only knock someone's
Alright,
eyes
thank
out on occasion.
You heard my stamina training.
To be fair, that was mainly in the arena. That was us giving each other a run for their money. Still fun though. I would love to do that again. FF is launching later, but well, I don't think you're available by then.
Shockwave says, whenever you are available, and you better be. He said you should hit him up.
Okay.
Hey. If I recall right, looking at the time, FF's launching a venue in the next 2
Oh
hours.
yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not as busy as I was last month.
So who knows? Eh.
Alright. Back to the gym I go. More training to be done.
Hey, hey. Maybe I could spot you at a venue later. FF's launching today. Next 2 hours. Either way, I at least need to make sure all the materials that Silas wanted to bring are at least ready to go, including that whole replacement pack. Lord knows I'm gonna have a lot to bring in.